MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com, here with Alan. Welcome, Wargamers, to the Convergence of Anarchea. This is Mission 5, Wailing Tempest. Thank you very much, Miles Drake, for creating the narrative for this. And thank you guys for playing against me on the battlefield. And thank you, Alan, for representing these guys on the battlefield.
Of course.
It's a very good understanding that you guys have, right?
Oh, yeah.
So basically, you want him to win and beat me, because if that happens, then you guys are victorious, and Slaanesh wins versus Khorne.
Joy of the indulgence.
Yes. Will it happen, though? Is it going to happen today?
Slaanesh always wins.
Slaanesh always... Well, I feel Khorne always wins.
Well, Slaanesh, as long as if you win, you're enjoying yourself. If you're happy, therefore Slaanesh wins.
This is true.
Slaanesh always wins. Khorne always wins in a war, but Slaanesh always wins, no matter what happens.
Oh, I see. By the way, thank you for being from Scotland, because we're going to have a fun game today. No, I know it, because I'm going to hear things that won't exist, and I'm going to call you out on those said things. And
let's not talk about haggis.
I've had it before. I like it.
You ever hunted one?
Yeah? No. I've never, no.
Oh,
But
haggis hunting, great Scottish tradition.
yes, it is.
Yes.
Very indeed so. So let's take a look at the narrative here.
The battle raged on, as attrition slowly but steadily ground away at the warbands below. Belatos watched from the clouds, his vast, winged, multi-headed form cloaked in a miasma of shrieking souls. As the warbands savagely butchered each other below for his amusement, the demon felt his entertainment begin to dwindle. The lines were parting, both forces were starting to withdraw, and Belatos felt sorely disappointed. This corner of Anarchea had grown too rigid, too static, he thought. There was not enough mutability and madness on the wind. As he soared through the roiling skies, he marveled at the sight of clouds that looked like ripened boils, oozing red light, ready to burst. He saw veins of coiled air and crimson dust, snaking through them as the very atmosphere pulsed, as though shuddering to an unknowable titanic heartbeat. All four of Belatos' mouths smiled. But the world below looked nothing like that. Anarchea was a demon world, through and through, and its presence in eye space made it certainly more mutable and warped than most. But the true touch of the warp had not grasped the planet for centuries. The twisted, writhing landforms had grown static. No longer did wounds tear themselves into the flesh of the planetary crust, peeling away to reveal agonizingly exposed oceans of gory mantle beneath. No longer did the colliding landmasses copulate to birth hideous growths, like mountains bursting forth from the shifting flesh of raw, scabrous earth. No longer did the bony spurs of the world's living interior seek to penetrate the outer shell, tearing through the skin like bones seeking to extricate themselves from flesh. Anarchea was frozen, blighted by an accursed stillness that came from too long without direct warp exposure. Belatos was about to change that. The swirling maelstrom of battle had drawn the eyes of the brazen god and the decadent one, and Belatos' heads, aligned to those two powers, sang with delight. The dire radiance of those titanic, unknowable gazes met, and the enmity of inhuman, untold aeons clashed in a dance of shrieking winds. The fury of two gods all but ignited the atmosphere, peeling the clouds from the planet's surface, like flesh from bone, exposing the world below to the direct, unfiltered gaze of the eye. Belatos laughed as he saw madness spread, exploding across the fighting lines, as mutation and unwholesome degeneration expanded like wildfire. As the pockmarked clouds filtered in rays of polychromatic light, Belatos saw the mortals below slaughter each other in abandon, so that they might bask in the direct radiance of the eye. The carnage increased tenfold, and at last, Belatos felt content once more, at least for the time being. Alan, it is time to add to your warband and your warband. The People's Warband, that's right. So, rolling a d3 first, it's going to be retinue, hero, or vehicle. Let's see what you get, what table you're going to roll on. It will be...
One or two. Oh, it's a 5.
That's 5, that's vehicle.
Vehicles.
Okay, so we're going to flip here. All right, roll another d6. Let's see what kind of vehicle you got.
Oh, what are the options?
Well, you can look at the options after you roll because it's all up to the dice. That's a 6.
Defiler!
It is a defiler! Oh, you got a Defi first before me.
I think I'm going to take...
The Celebrant, crewed by a joyous amalgam of chaos spawn, demon, and mangled mortal remains. The Celebrant is a vehicle whose outer armor protects a pulsing organic interior. It senses every impact and relishes in every agony it receives in battle, eagerly hurtling itself forward into the fray to sow carnage and mayhem in its wake. all the while repaying its pain in kind to all who dare cross its path. I do need to clarify. He very much looks like Deafy, but is not Deafy. He's Deafy's twin.
Yeah, Dave just didn't have the heart.
I couldn't. I was about to grab Deafy. I'm like, no.
It's just, I can understand. It's his brother. There's an
true.
emotional bond.
I couldn't. Khorne with the betray. I couldn't betray myself. No. Not quite. Not just yet. No. Now I'm gonna roll for Khorne. Same thing. D3. Retinue. For this, we will go row then column. First dice will be a 3. Second will be a 3. 3 and 3. 10 Chaos Space Marines. The Skull Hunt, Stalkers of the Savage Wilds. These former World Eaters hunt demon, beast, and mortal across the Anarchea, reveling in the brutal evisceration of their kills and making a blooding offering with each hunt. Possessed by a ritualistic frenzy in battle, they mark a certain target to be their offering to the Lord of Skulls, and hunt it down with savage efficiency. These warriors have joined Gulvald for opportunity to take the skulls of Khorne's most hated of enemies, the debased followers of the Dark Prince. Just to really quickly go over what are in the warbands and the updated units, this is the Flesh Renders Khorne. Led by Gulvald, Bloodlord. He has Hatred Incarnate, and he has the Talisman of Burning Blood. These are his Eye of the Gods rewards that he has accrued throughout his battles. He has Soul Scream, which means that enemy units have to pass a leadership before charging him. He has +2 attacks, characteristic, and he has +1 strength attacks in close combat, or to his attacks in close combat. The Ungloried, which are 2 Chaos Spawn. Sons of Agrazeth, Chaos Space Marines, Plasma Flamer, Power Fist, and Icon of Wrath. And they are in a Rhino. Zargaman, he is a Helldrake. The Mayhem Brethren, it's Khorne Berserkers ×8, and they're equipped with chain axes. And there's also an Icon of Wrath in this unit, in a Rhino. Damonak Shatter Soul, he is a Warpsmith. Blood Drinker, he is a Chaos Lord. Power Sword, Plasma Pistol. Fist of Scalathrax, which is my Vindicator. And the Skull Hunt, 10 Chaos Space Marines. We have a we have a Flamer, Melta, and a Plasma Pistol, and Power Fist in a Rhino. Now taking a look at what you guys have, represented by Alan here, the Pain Lords.
Bring on the pain.
Warlord is Fasash, Lord of Torment. You are now a Demon Prince. You have a Hellforged sword, which is really, really awesome. And you have Bliss Giver. In addition to having Bliss Giver, you can reroll failed saves, and you have a 5-up Feel No Pain, so it's really hard to hurt you. Lethiferian are your Havocs. 2 Last Cannons, 2 Missile Launchers, and a Power Fist in a Rhino. Phoenician's Shadow, which is your Helldrake. 6 Noise Marines, the Tremulous Concordance in a Rhino. Lanius the Thornkeeper, Chaos Lord with Jump Pack. The Barbs of Skolanthier. They are equipped with Bolt Pistol Chainsword and Lightning Claws. It of 1,000 Names is your Forge Fiend. The Flesh Architect, which is your Warpsmith. The Cry of Woe, your Vindicator. And the Celebrant, your new Defiler. Reaper Autocannon, Power Scourge, Battle Cannon. What you see is what you get on this guy. Alan and I have taken the liberty of placing our 6 objective markers. We are doing a Maelstrom of War, Cleanse and Capture, Spearhead Assault. The objectives are simple. There are 6 on the table. However, narratively, they represent rays of polychromatic light. Alan, in addition to the regular things that are happening for this mission, the Cleanse and Capture, we're doing Favor of the Gods and Ire of the Gods. Okay, and I'm telling you guys this too. This is custom for this mission. Thank you, Miles Drake, for creating this. Basically, we do this. At the start of each player turn, if the player scored 2+ tactical objectives during their previous round, they must roll a d6 on the following table. That's Favor of the Gods. It's one of 6 good things. Ire of the Gods, at the start of each player turn, if the player scored 1 or less tactical objectives during their previous round, they must roll a d6 on the following table. This will also be rolled on the first turn by default by each player as the gods start off displeased. I like that. I like it. So we're going to both roll on Ire of the Gods at the beginning of the game. And wow, very cool. So this is actually bad things happen to it. And by the way, for you guys, this is all going to be included in a link PDF in the description below for those of you who would like to do this in your games as well. Taking a look at deployment, I finished the drops first. I'm on this side, and Alan or you guys are on that side. There are 6 objectives. I actually chose this first, so you guys started your drops first. And we have a lot of things in vehicles. Interestingly enough, Alan chose not to deploy his vehicles with the units that go inside. He went separate for that. I guess just for more flexibility. It's interesting. I don't often see that.
We'll use the rhinos to grab objectives while the guys can sit around with the buffs and bonuses and sit and shoot.
Okay, good, very good. So now we're going to roll a die. I'll add 1 to my die because I finished my drops first. This is for choosing to go first. I get a 4.
3. So you
3.
got 5 technically.
Technically I got 5, and I will choose to go first.
Then I will attempt to seize.
Okay. Looking for a mark of Slaanesh to seize, and you get a 3, so it is Khorne turn 1. Few things of note, custom for this campaign. 1, Helldrakes can hold objectives.
Woohoo!
2, Death to the False Emperor has been changed to Death to the False God. So we get our extra attacks for rolling 6s in close combat.
Yep, as it should be.
As it should be. For the Maelstrom of War, Cleanse and Capture, what we do is we draw up to 3 technical objectives if we don't have 3. We have to have at least 3 at the beginning of the turn. Victory conditions at the end of the game. The player who has scored the most victory points is the winner. And we're going to do this. Slay the Warlord. We're going to do First Blood and First Strike, so both of them. So First Strike, first battle round. If you destroy an enemy unit in the first battle round, you get it. And that could even happen in my turn if you kill me or I kill you in your turn. As long as it's in the first battle round, that's still a victory point. But First Blood is still First Blood, and we're going to include it. Very first kill. That is just too good not to give up.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to keep it. And then Line Breaker as well.
Yep, Line Breaker almost.
Now, for this mission, we're going to roll on the Favor or Ire of the Gods table at the beginning of the first battle round. So we're actually going to roll Ire of the Gods because they're displeased. Nothing's happened yet. Yeah. And we will both do this at the beginning of our first turns. So I'm going to do it first, rolling a 6, see what we get. I get a 4. That is Fickle Gate. The player selects a unit he controls. The opposing player may then place this unit anywhere on the battlefield more than 9 inches away from any other models. So I select a unit, and then you replace him.
Yep.
And of course, I'll choose my Chaos Spawn because that's just the unit that that's good to do that for.
Oh yeah.
And so, where do you guys choose? Okay, for you guys, leave your comments below. Where do you think Alan should place the spawn? Where do you think he's going to place them? Okay, this is happening in back in time, but let's see if you're right with your predictions.
Yep. I know where I'm putting them, but
okay.
Let's see if anyone can guess.
Okay.
Where them spawn going?
Here's the irony. Okay, so go ahead and place them.
Yep.
Here's the irony, though. I can choose my spawn, you can make them closer to you, and then you'll get First Blood. Or I can choose, like, my Berserkers, who I want closer to you, and then
I'm going to put them the other side.
Exactly. So there's really no winning here.
Nope.
There's
no win.
actually... You know what? The best unit is probably my Helldrake.
Yeah, because it's the hardest one to really take away.
Yeah.
It's got an 18-inch flamer with a 30-inch bow. That's a 40-inch
You know what?
range.
I'm going to choose my Helldrake.
Oh, you
I'll
might
do
put
that.
the spawn back.
I'll do that. Yeah. That is the best one.
Oh.
Okay. And for those of you who are saying, hey, you chose the spawn first, why are you choosing him second? You didn't actually choose him, why are you choosing him now? It is the Fickle Gate, so I did change because it was fickle, so it makes sense narratively.
And it is also the smartest choice to put the Helldrake.
It is the smartest choice, yeah, I guess, yeah. Because even back there, he could
no matter
probably still
what,
get up and
he's
flame
going to be
you.
able to do anything.
You would do the same.
I would put the spawn at a range to actually charge anything. I was going to put them closer to me, but just that little bit out of range, so it'd be like a 10-inch charge if he's going to charge me, so that I could just shoot them off. It might start my turn, get an easy first strike, or if Dave fails first blood 2. Juicy. No, draw your cards.
Drawing 3 cards now. Rise to Glory, hold the line, defend objective 5. I'm going to have to hold on to hold the line because I can't score it my first turn. But I can possibly get Rise to Glory, and let's see where objective number 5 is. Yeah, it's right there. It is by your units, and look at that. You have one unit holding it.
One model right now.
Yeah, I don't think I can get there. I'm going to move up my first unit, but first, Happy birthday to you.
Oh, God,
Happy
no.
birthday to
Who told you?
Happy birthday, dear Alan. Happy birthday to you.
Who told you?
Because Khorne wants it. Khorne wants blood on the battlefield this day of reckoning.
But Slaanesh just wants to enjoy itself. Can't believe you did that, camera.
Moving this unit over here. And I might as well advance them. Getting a 3. Now moving the second unit. Okay, advancing them up as well on top of this objective. Also moved very close to the objective. The Chaos Space Marines inside the Rhino, they're going to advance forward, getting a 5. Excellent. Moves forward now for the Khorne Berserkers. Let's see where they move. The Mayhem Brethren, advancing 4. They've moved up. Okay, now for the Fist of Scalathrax, my Vindicator. Where is it going to go? Does it stay still, shoot at one of your units without penalty, or does it move up so that it's on objective number 6, which it doesn't need to right now? And my guess is that it's in cover because it's very covered, depending on what's shooting at it, I suppose. Sargaman, where's he going to go now that he's way back here? He can move forward.
30 inches.
Advancing Sargaman up 6 inches. Thank you, Khorne. Thank you, Alan, for letting me borrow your awesome Chaos dice. I love Khorne. So I can go up to here, and I will go over here. Because of, you have to move him to get a better shot on me. Now for the shusting phase. I'm going to shoot your... Yeah, why not? I'll shoot your Noise Marines.
Noise Marine!
With my Bale Flamer, which is an assault weapon.
You're forgetting your psychic phase.
I am not forgetting my psychic, because Khorne doesn't psychic, and I'm wounding you on a 3.
Yeah.
And that's a wound.
-2 plus 1 for cover, so a 4 up.
That is a J. Thank you.
It's Jay winking at me. Noise Marine Special gets to shoot when he dies. So I will pick this guy, and he'll probably in range of that little Hildrick. So 3s, rerolling 1s because Demon Prince.
Please talk all day. I love the way you talk, brother.
3s.
Oh my
3
goodness,
5s.
you got 3 5s. What kind of loaded dice you using?
Not loaded at all.
Okay.
But 5s to win. 1 for 5s again.
5s to wound.
Oh,
one
one's
wound.
Slaanesh,
One
and the
wound,
other's a
one
4. So
3 up save. Oh, make it.
and the guitar.
Fist of Scalathrax into your It of 1,000 Names.
Eat to 1,000 names.
So, D3,
That shots.
getting 3.
That's right.
Hitting on 3s because I didn't move.
Yup.
Okay, now wounding on
3s. Up to
3s.
7. You'll start
That's
10.
a wound. 5 up, demonic save. Oh, and the Slaanesh saves you again.
She shows me pleasure.
And we are doing the Bolter beta rules. And maybe by the time you guys are watching this, it's not beta anymore. But we are going to do this at your Forge Fiend once again. Oh, all hits and ooh, 2 wounds. 3 up saves, fail.
Oh.
No! Wow, that's 3 Slaaneshes, 6s in a row. That's 3 6s. You're due for 3 more and no more 6s.
She loves me.
End of my turn, I'm going to discard defend objective number 5 because it's deep in your deployment zone and I probably will not get it. Not because I'm giving up, but because of tactical. Beginning of Slaanesh turn 1, Ire of the Gods. Gonna roll for you, see what happens. 3, that is a mocking laughter. All of the player's units suffer -2 leadership until the start of the player's next turn.
Whew.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
It's not too bad.
Yeah,
It's not
if I had that in your turn, that would be pretty bad. But it didn't. Because then my Noise Marines would have had to do a roll check there.
Oh, yeah.
-2 leadership with
Yeah.
1 fail. That would have been 1 fleeing on a 6.
Pulling your cards now, see what you get. Okay, big game hunter. 2. Defend
one.
objective 1. Oh, that's good.
That's the middle, I think. Secure 5.
Oh,
Easy play.
easy. Objective 1 is right here by my 2
That's
units.
not staying.
It's not staying?
That's not staying in my
Meaning the
hand.
card's not staying in your hand? You can discard it? Are you
Yeah,
going to come up to me and you're going to try to defend it?
I'm not gonna charge a bunch of Khorne Berserkers!
Oh, come on, why not? Khorne wants it so bad.
I'm not charging no Khorne Berserkers!
Sounds like rap.
Rhino, stay here, get point.
Sounds good.
Phoenician Shadow.
Moving forward.
And he's going for some turkey on turkey action.
I love it every time.
Every time.
It happens every time.
Well, it's too tempting not to have turkey fight.
Moving another rhino closer to my rhinos. Oh, just blocking the way? Are you?
Roadblock.
Oh, I see what you did there. Core Berserker time.
Roadblock.
You want my Core Berserkers to come out and open up the rhinos so that they're out in the open? Okay, I see. Demolish
Nice,
again.
juicy open targets.
Hey, it's Thanksgiving, right? And your birthday.
It's not Thanksgiving, but it's definitely my birthday. Have some birthday turkey! He's going to move here.
Lanius, the Thornkeeper, moving forward.
Yeah,
Or just a little bit on the runes.
a little bit to
Still
get
the runes.
Defiler in the range for rerolls.
Ah, gotcha. Fasash is moving. Where's he moving? He's got a good amount of movement, though.
Here. Yeah.
Okay, student right in 18 range. Oh, are you gonna do something to me psychically? Is that what's gonna happen here?
Unlike you, Khorne, Slaanesh doesn't mind the psychic.
Oh, I see.
We enjoy and love all.
Do you? Are you like Nurgle?
Nurgle loves all, but Slaanesh also loves all, as long as you enjoy yourself. The only people that doesn't like are people that do not have fun.
Ha! Ha!
You have fun, you make Slaanesh happy because you're enjoying yourself.
Chocolates?
You're indulging.
Indulgent chocolates?
Yes, indulgent. She is the goddess of indulgence in excess. Okay.
Fasash is psychic, so just to say you have smite
And warp time.
Warp time. Okay.
Just because movement around the board's too good thing to turn up.
Are you doing smite first?
You can only cast one. You can only cast one. So
This is true.
It's smite. Smite o'clock.
Smite
It's a
o'clock?
5.
You
It's
get
a
it.
6.
I will deny it on nothing because I can't.
Because you're Khorne. Drick.
D3, getting a 1. Oh, Jay, where were you?
Yep.
The cry of woe in the shooting phase will shoot his demolisher cannon into Zargamin, my Heldrake.
Death Ray.
D3 shots. Oh, that's... How many 6s do you get?
Slash is loving me today.
And you didn't move?
I did not move.
Okay, but 2 hits
But
anyway.
2 hits anyway.
Okay.
That's 3s.
1
1 wound.
5 up, invuln save. This is where we need to...
A D6.
D6 damage. 4.
Good enough. Number time.
Kami Bolter.
4 hits.
4 hits and wounding on 5s. 2 wounds.
2 more. Dice are loving me today.
3 up save, 3 up save. 1 goes through. Come on, down to 4 wounds.
Ooh.
The tremulous concordance now will fire their shots into my Zargamin. All of the shots, yes?
Yep.
Okay, so your noise marines are shooting what, sonic blasters first?
Yep. Sonic blasters first.
Hitting on 3s
Reroll on the 1s.
because of Demon Prince nearby.
Yep.
Oh, that's all hits. Wow, your dice, man.
Yeah.
Your dice.
You're rolling my dice too.
I see that.
That's 5.
4 wounds left, okay? So this is the chance for the dice. Not for Zargamin,
Yep.
but for the dice. If it saves it, I will continue using these dice. If not, going back to the Mark of Dave dice, because 6s will count as successes. So here we go.
Well, you got 3 up saves.
3 up saves.
Yeah.
Okay, well, alright.
Good one.
I'll continue using them because it's down to 3 wounds. Blastmaster D3 shots. Hitting, oh, 1
1.
shot there, okay.
Hit another 3.
That's a hit.
Wound another 3.
Yep.
Strength 8.
Oh, that did nothing.
Nope.
The Celebrant Defi will fire at Zargamin now.
Yep. So, battle cannon first.
Yep.
D6. 4. So bad.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Reroll to 1, because Chaos Lord.
Whoa, good thing too. 3s to wound, getting
That's
1
one.
wound. You got a lot of Slaanesh dice. Whoa!
5 up.
5 up save. Oh! How much
D3,
damage?
D3,
How much damage? 1!
Oh, only 1. And a 4.
Reaper autocannon hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. That's 2 hits. And wounding on 4s.
It's
1
1
wound.
damage.
AP -1, 4 up save, making a save. That did nothing. The Lethiferian next will shoot at Zargamin. Wow, you really want to take out my Hell Turkey, man.
Well, it's most your mobility, and I have a card that says kill something with 10 or more wounds.
Ah!
Which
I have a pain in my side.
I will be spending 1 CP for a flak missile.
Oh.
So I will be shooting a flak missile from one of the said missile launchers
Yes.
into your Heldrick. So flak missile into that. I will put the auto cannons into this rhino, and the other missile is back up into.
Okay, so those are
last cannons. Last
yeah.
cannons into that, and the missile launcher is a backup into Heldrick.
Okay.
So this is the flak missile on
Yeah.
a 3 rerolling 1s. That's a hit.
Yes.
So that is D3 mortal wounds on a 3+. Heldrick is gone. It's gone.
Wow! Wow!
But-
On a 6, I explode. That's where the 6 comes! Yes!
No!
On
No,
him.
Yep, D3 wins to my turkey.
1.
On limits.
First blood and first strike. Wow.
Yep.
2 last cannons now into the Berserker Rhino.
3.
That's nothing.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh yes, because of Lord. Would you look at that? Now wounding on a 3. That's a wound. It does get cover, so 5 up save. And it fails. So d6 damage. Let's see what happens to it. Getting a 2, that's good.
Down to 8.
Demon Forge, it of 1,000 names.
Yep, Demon Forging him, so he gets 3 rolls, failed hits and wounds.
So another command point down to 3 command points.
And he shall be shooting at the Berserker Rhino.
Okay.
So,
Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
rerolling everything.
That's true.
Demon Forge.
Yeah, Demon Forge.
I love Demon Forge. 6 hits. 3s. Rerolling. It's 5. 3 ups.
3 up save because I have cover. And 1 goes through. 2 damage.
Yep, 2 damage.
Down to 6. You really want those Berserkers to be out of their Rhino, do you?
Yeah, well, I've got nothing much left to shoot them right now. I've pretty much shot everything. I've just got the D3 shots from his plasma left. So I had the 3.
From the Ectoplasma Cannon?
Yep, a 1 shot, hit on a 4. That's a hit. Wounds on a 4 because strength 7. Demon Forge reroll. Nope.
End of your
Score.
turn. For your victory points, you're
Score
going
this one.
to score number 5. You killed a big game, and you're going to discard that one.
Yep, pitch
Plus,
that.
you got 2, so you got a total of 4 victory points on your turn. Congratulations.
For nothing is the score.
This is. I'm going to do the Ire of the Gods. I have to do that
yes.
first.
Decent.
I did not score 2 victory points in the previous turn, so it is the Ire of the Gods, getting a 5. Miasma of Mutation. The opposing player may immediately deploy a unit of D3 Chaos Spawn on the battlefield, more than 9 inches away from any other models. These Chaos Spawn are controlled by the opposing player. Wow! Wow!
So bad for you.
It is so bad. But you
Because-
know what? It's kind of good for me.
But it's going to stop you scoring a point.
Will it?
Yeah, because they're going to go in your deployment zone. That's going to stop you scoring hold the line.
Oh, but I can shoot at you.
You could shoot them and kill them, but then you're not shooting at me.
This is
You
correct.
should- it's
But
a
it
free
is
spawn.
you, though. Yeah, I know. It's bad. It's just bad. There's no way around it. It's just bad. All right, guys. Let's see what Alan rolls for you. How many spawn?
Free spawn.
Don't get a 6. Don't get a 6. Okay, 2. Not bad. Very good. You know, that's actually really, really good. And they are right back there in the corner, just to show you where they are in relation to everything else. I'm going to have a bit of a challenging time to get rid of these guys. They are a thorn in my back. Thank you. Thank you, Ire of the Gods. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, you guys. You guys. This is actually a lot of fun. I like it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Let's kick it.
Let's see what other card we got here. Assassinate.
Kill a character.
Movements for this unit of Chaos Space Marines, advancing up through the middle of the board. This unit is also going to advance up.
Oh, you ignoring the spawn.
Yeah, I'm ignoring the spawn. I'm just going to move up because I'm going to go all Khorne and I'm just going to kill you. That's the only thing I can do right now.
Yeah, I'm getting them out.
Berserkers are going to move forward.
So you're not getting them out?
No, I'm not getting them out. Keeping them inside the Rhino. Moving forward with Vindicator. And I'm going to move my Warlord there. Right there. Okay, he's right to Govald. He sees Fasash. He wants to take him out in close combat. Just outside of 9 inches away.
Thinks he can.
Oh, he's done it before. He knows he can.
But I'm a demon prince, right?
You
now.
are. I don't think he's ever fought you as a Demon Prince.
Mm.
Yeah. Let's see if he can be up to the challenge.
And I got pretty much, I got reroll my saves and I got feel no pain. It's going to be pretty hard to take out there. He's pretty resilient, little boy.
Gonna spend a command point in the shooting phase for Blasphemous Machine so I don't suffer the penalty of moving shooting with my Fist of Scalathrax into your Lethetherian.
Yeah.
So it's a D6 shots because it's 5 or more models.
Yep. 5 rolls, D6 shots.
Getting a 3. Do I spend a command point and reroll that? Do I?
I wouldn't risk it with
Okay, yeah, I'll do it. Okay. So I'm wounding or hitting you on 3s. Okay, 2 hits. All right, wounding on 2s. It's 2 wounds. Minus 3, but plus 1 because of cover.
So
Minus 2.
5 up. Nope. It's 2 dead.
2 dead. Now with your minus 2 leadership because of your Ire of the Gods, that's not good for you.
No. So.
You are taking the leader too.
Do I take the champion?
Do you take the champion? Lower your leadership.
Well, since they flak missiles are already gone, I'll take the missile launchers because I need that leadership.
Oh, okay.
I need that leadership. That's not good sauce.
Tommy Bolter now, same thing. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. Nothing. Did he advance up or
No,
did
he
he
just
move?
moved.
He just moved. So I'm going to Tommy Bolter the Havocs as well.
I think. It's been a while.
It has been a while. It's been like an hour or more. So that's 3 wounds and 2 up save because it covers, so no
That's
ones.
fine.
He may have advanced up. Didn't do any
matter.
damage. Okay, you know it didn't matter
It's all
anyway.
fine.
All right.
It's on the wall.
Now for the tanks over on this side, starting with the Chaos Space Marines, the Kami Bolter is going to shoot at your Lethiferian, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, getting... See, that the Market Dave dice are back. So that's 3 wounds, 2 up save, looking for those ones. Thank you, Jay.
Oh,
It's another dead Lethiferian. Do you get rid of the last cannon or the leadership that is possibly going to keep you alive? That is your question. Now, you've lost 3 now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I may as well take that.
Might as well take
If they're going to stay, I need some actual last guns.
Next Rhino, filled with the Mayhem Brethren, going to shoot at the Lethiferian once again, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, getting nothing. Golvald is going to shoot at Fasash, you're the closest enemy unit, with his Combi Bolter.
He's in Terminator armor, is he?
He is.
So then he always gets the bolter.
Yep.
Always.
That's right. So, here we go. Rerolling the ones, because he is who he is.
He's a good slot.
And that's that many hits. Now wounding
D6, so
on
5.
5s, getting 1. 3, yep.
That's
Saved.
6.
Charge phase, Golvald into Fasash. You have Blitzgiver, but only 6-inch range, so I'm just going to roll. I do have the Talisman of Burning Blood, which means I get to reroll my failed charges. Here we go. I'm going to reroll both. Oh, that's too bad.
And you can't reroll or reroll.
Morale phase on the Havocs. You need a 1 or 2, so looking for a 4 or greater for them to run away.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
That's
I'm
what I'm
looking
looking for.
for
Okay, looking for the Slaanesh.
Oh, the 3 yellows
Yeah, you
one.
lose 1. You do lose 1. And I'm going to discard Hold a Line because I don't care about the spawn in the back. You certainly got to at least 2 victory points last turn, so you roll on favor of the
I think it's
gods.
2 tactical objectives you need to score.
2 tactical objectives. Did you get 2 last time?
Yes, I scored 2. I got Big Game Hunter and Secure 5.
Oh, you did.
So I scored 2 tactical objectives.
here we go.
So I get a bonus.
Gift of the gods. Favor of the gods. Here we go. Rolling, getting a 3, which is Frenzy Devotion. All units in the player's army are immune to Battle Shock until the start of their next round.
I think I probably should be saying morale because Battle Shock's a
That's
summer
AOS.
thing.
That's correct. So it is morale. So
Which would have helped me last turn with those
it would
Havocs.
have. Yes, you would have maybe kept that last one. Or
The last can.
There you go. Drawing the cards now. What you got? Secure Objective 3. Defend Objective 4. Those are always harder. Secure Objective 4. So number 4 is right there. You're currently holding it. So you are securing it, but you need to defend it for 2 turns in a row. And number 3 is right here.
Well,
Phoenician Shadow heals his wound, back up to 12 wounds, and going to move in this campaign. These hold objectives. So you are holding objective number 3. You have secured it successfully. Congratulations. The Celebrant is going to move forward because he's tired of sitting in the tree. Moving up your Rhino. Blocking this. Wow. Wow. Rhino behind is going to move. And your Raptors are moving forward.
they are.
Your Barbs of Scolentia. Fasash. Oh! Coming to me, are you? Wow, I'm so happy. Seriously, this is good.
Gotta do some world on world action.
It's
the
good.
chaos thing to do.
Yes, it is indeed. Lanius is going to move. He's got a jump pack. He just moved down.
My brain says yes, my heart says no.
For the Psychic?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to go with your heart here? Go with your brain?
I'm
You gonna roll a die?
I'm going with the heart. I'm not doing it.
No Psychic! No
Melee
Psychic!
only. Melee only.
Okay, hey, that's respectable. I like it. Do you guys feel the same way?
No,
Alright.
they think I'm an idiot. Why would I not do some mortal wounds to you?
Shooting phase now. The Celebrant is going to shoot his weapons into the Mayhem Brethren. Starting with what now? Battle Cannon?
Battle cannon.
Okay.
D6.
1,
Hits on a 5.
because he moved.
Rerolls the ones because Chaos Lord. Nope, it's 4.
Reaper autocannon now, hitting on 5s, no hits.
Nope.
No 1s either.
Nope.
Combi Bolter Havoc Launcher on this Rhino into Mayhem
Yep.
Brethren Rhino.
You get cover, but yeah. Comboler.
2 hits. Wounding.
One.
Once. 2 up save because of cover. Made it. D6 for the Havoc. 6!
4s because I moved.
2, 3.
5s.
5s to wound. 1 wound.
2 up because of cover.
Ah! Down to 5. Now, as this Rhino, we'll do the same to the Mayhem Brethren Rhino. He'll do the exact same. No cover this time. Starting with the Combi Bolter. Hitting on 3s.
Not rolling ones.
Wounding on 5s. 1. 3 up save. Made it. Havoc Launcher. Getting a 2. Wounding on 4s because he moved. 1 wound. No save again with the Havoc. I have 4 wounds. Last cannon now into the Mayhem Brethren Rhino.
3. That's a 1,
That's
and
a
I
miss.
moved my Chaos Sword away.
You did. The Cry of Woe. Vindicator will fire at the Mayhem Brethren Rhino now. D3. Demolish your cannon shots. Hitting on 3s because you did not move. Rerolling 1s because Chaos Lord is nearby.
But that's
Getting
a
1,
2.
2. That's perfect. So you got 2 hits now. Now wounding on 3s. Getting 1 wound. -3, so I'm a 6 up. Oh, and I save it!
Oh, Market Dave!
That's Market Dave! What happened with your dice? I don't think so!
I may have rolled a Khorne a couple of times, my dice on that one roll.
And firing the combi bolter shots, might as well. Hitting on 3s, 2 hits.
Rerolled a 1, didn't matter.
And wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Nope, nothing.
Noise Marines now, Sonic Blasters into this Rhino. And Blast Master into Mayhem Brethren Rhino. Starting with the Blast Master, D3. Getting 3 again. No, he did not move, so hitting on 3s.
Yep. Too far away from Chaos Lord Imprints, so no.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep, strike that.
Getting 1 wound.
-2, ignores cover.
That's a save.
Dave.
Now for the Sonic Blaster shots into that Rhino. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 3. 3 up save. It of 1,000 names firing at the Rhino filled with the Mayhem Brethren. What is this? Command
Demon
point?
Forge.
Demon Forge again. Hades Gatling cannons now hitting on 4s, re-rolling all misses. Statistical, and see what else you get. Another statistical.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. Wow, all wounds.
1, no cover.
4 up save. Here we go. That's 3 that go through.
6 damage. So that is a dead Rhino.
Does the Rhino explode? No. And in retrospect, definitely should have popped smoke.
Any ones is a dead guy.
All right, let's see. Okay, 1 guy dies.
You could command point reroll that. If you want to keep it.
Well, I have 4 command points.
Yeah, you do.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do it because I care about my berserkers.
They are scary. And
Yes,
he lives.
He lives. Now for your Raptors, the Barbs of Scolenthier, they're going to shoot at the Mayhem Brethren.
Yep. 3s.
3s to hit. Oh, good. 2 hits.
Force.
Yep.
That's 1, 2.
3 up saves. Made them both. Let me get this straight. You won't psychic me, but you'll shoot me before combat?
It's a relic.
Is it a relic?
It's a beautiful whip that just makes you feel absolute happiness and
I'm
joy.
sorry, it's a beautiful what?
It's a whip.
Oh, okay. All right.
What, you making fun of my accent?
Yes.
He's been doing this all shots.
D6 shots. Oh, of course.
Of course.
Hitting on 2s. Wow. Rerolling 1s. Okay. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
Yep.
AP -1, but I am in cover, so I still get my 2 up. Come on! Really?
You have any feel no pain or something on him?
No.
End of the shooting phase.
So you roll a die, and on a 6, I suffer D3
more.
mortal wounds. Okay, good. Now for the charge. You are charging me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to hit Fasash in the eyeballs with the Combi Bolter of Golvald. Hitting on 6s, re-rolling 1s, getting nothing. Let's see if you make it in. If you get a 2, you fail. Other than that, Khorne wants it. Not with a 9. Tzeentch wants it more.
Yeah, Tzeentch is playing us against each other.
Now, for the Barbs of Skolenthier into the Mayhem Brethren, rolling for Overwatch.
Yes,
So let's throw a crack. No, not actually. Let's measure that.
I believe.
You know what? I don't have any bolt pistols because I'm chain axe, chain sword.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
Too far away for crack or frag. So here we go.
I need an 8.
Yeah.
So
Does
Khorne.
Khorne? What does Khorne want it? Does Khorne want it?
No, he doesn't.
Not for you this round.
He does not want it in actress.
The Celebrant into this Rhino now. Overwatch with the Combi Bolter, hitting on 6s.
You got a hit?
That's not a wound. And let's see what you get. 7? That's probably enough. I'm going to say right off the bat that it is enough.
Nope. It's an 8.
Not enough. Unfortunately, was not enough. That's too bad because I actually wanted it. But before we actually go on with this, Galval does have an upgrade, which states that you have to pass a leadership in order to charge him.
Okay, I believe it's 9 for Demon Prince, but I'll check if it is an 8 or 9 or whatever. 6, definitely fine.
Because Slaanesh wanted it. So you're in. That should have been rolled before, but before any attacks were made, I figured we would roll. 4 attacks, Hell-Forged Sword.
So 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
I'll hit.
3s to wound. 3 wounds. So I have to save 2 of these, otherwise I'm dead, because you're 3 damage apiece.
Yep. 4 up and vulnerable saves.
4 up and vulnerable saves.
Slasher. Oh, you made 2!
Made 2. Alright. Then I will not command point reroll that.
Yep.
And I'll just hit you back.
Nope, I have a Talon. One attack with my Malefic Talon.
Okay, then I will save my command point. Alright, go ahead.
So,
Hitting on a 2.
hits on a 2.
Rerolling 1, not needing it.
Wounds on a 3.
That's a wound.
Yep, it's it.
So I was already wounded by the Bliss Giver, so I only have 2 wounds left. So if this wounds me, it kills me.
Yep.
So I gotta save it, and it's 4 up save.
Yep,
Because,
you can reroll the command point though.
Yes. Okay, so I save it. Galval will now attack back, 4 attack space, +2 because of a greater reward, and then he gets another +1 strength because of a lesser reward with his axe, which is strength 6. So I'm wounding you on 4s. But I'm also going to spend a command point on Veterans of the Long War.
This wounds me on 3.
I'll wound you on 3s. Okay, so I'm hitting on 2s.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s, and my axe, or hold on, I got 2 1s in there.
That's 6s. Any 6s?
I need 6s. I get a 6 in there, that's good. Death to the False God.
Yep.
Okay.
Even though I'm not a false god.
You are. In this game.
To your right.
And I'm rerolling 1s because of Hatred Incarnate. So I'm wounding on 3s because of Veterans of the Long War.
But there's a 2.
Okay, so that's 6 wounds.
Yep.
At -2, so 5 ups.
So 5 ups. I'm going to take my invuln because it says real failed saves. So if I took my armor, I wouldn't be able to reroll 3s and 4s. But now I can because it's an invuln. So 5s. Rerolling.
Okay.
Nope.
Now 5 up, feel no pain.
And now 5 up, feel no pain. I made 2.
Wow! All the rerolls. I'm surprised any went through.
But no, 2. So he's
Down to dos. End of your turn here. You secured objective 3 and 4, and you've started to defend objective 4. So at the end of my next turn, then that would be 2 turns in a row.
Yep.
But that means that I would have to not contest it at all.
Yeah, you could just put 1 model on it. But it's over here. You'd have to put 2 models on it.
I would have to put 2.
Which you could put your chaos space for you'll stop me.
I'm going to use your trick and put a Rhino up there.
Yeah, but you need 2 models, not 1.
Rhino plus 1 guy.
Yeah, that's always choice. That'll stop me scoring it. But just to let people know, I forgot to shoot my Helldrake. I forgot. I'm being punished. I'm a bad boy. So Helldrake, no fire.
You can fire him if you want.
No, punish, bad boy.
Okay, and that's
Bad dog.
completely your choice.
Bad dog.
Okay.
Shouldn't be rewarded.
Beginning of Khorne turn 3, Ire of the Gods. I did not score 2 tactical objectives last round. Getting a 2. What is that? The Leering Eye. All of the player's characteristics suffer. Characters suffer 1 mortal wound. Whoa!
The only guy getting hurt is this guy.
So what is that, Alan? What are you saying?
Typically effects of things only affect stuff on the battlefield, and guys inside transports are not on the battlefield.
So what you're saying is those guys don't get hurt, but
They will not get hurt by
Goval
this.
does because he's out in the battlefield?
Yep, he's the only one.
Okay, now I agree with this, just because it's not to my detriment, but are you sure?
Yes, any effect should only affect things on the battlefield.
As
Guys
long
in
as you're good with
transports
it.
Are not in the battlefield, they cannot be affected by any effects. So only guy hurt is his warlord, who's now down to 1 wound.
He's down to 1 wound. And you get to attack me first, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
First
Okay.
one.
Goodbye. And I'll draw 1 card here, secure objective 2. So the Ungloried, they're already on objective 2, so that's a point! Wow! Point! Ah! Point!
Yeah, taking it to 6-1, possibly 8-1.
Yes.
But still.
Now for some disembarkation, I'm going to move my units out because of me not wanting you to get points for that. So I'm moving out my Havocs. Now for the Blood Drinker, moving out so as to give them their roll.
Yeah, the rolls.
Warpsmith will also disembark from the Rhino. Disembarking this unit from their Rhino. Yes, everything's coming out. They've come out. They're within range of this Chaos Lord as well for the reroll. Now for these Chaos Space Marines, the new ones. And they have disembarked outside of their Rhino. Now to move the Mayhem Brethren. That's all of my guys disembarked. Is this a little more better?
It's much more intimidating.
That's not correct English, but thank you for
It
understanding.
is very correct English. It's just Glaswegian English, which
oh.
means absolutely nothing to anybody.
Yes, Haggis eaten.
Yep.
Just for fun, the Mayhem Brethren are going to throw a crack grenade into the squad of the Barbs of Skolanthier, and that's a hit, and they wound on a 3. That's a wound.
4-up save. Nope.
Oh, they kill one. The Chaos Space Marines that disembarked from the Rhino, I'm going to do a Flamer into the Barbs of Skolanthier, and all other shots into your Celebrant. Rolling for the bolters first, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. Oh, that's 4 wounds.
3-up.
3-up saves.
Oh!
Wow! Look at that! 4 wounds.
That's my Daffy.
Now for the Melta shot coming your way. Hitting on a 3, that's a hit. And
Wounding on
hitting on a
3.
3. Oh,
my Daffy.
Okay, you know what? I think I might want to command point that.
Oh.
I think I might want to command
How
point.
many you got left?
I should have 3 left.
Alright.
I'm gonna. Do I do it? Oh, I want to. Yet I don't want to. Gonna let that one slide and not re-roll that. Now for the Flamer into the Barbs of Skolanthier. D6. That's a 6. That's great. Wounding on 4. Wounding on 4. 2 wounds. Saves. 1 dies. Look at that. Down to 3. Down to trace. Combi Bolter into the Rhino. From the Rhino into the Barbs of Skolanthier.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. Nothing. So Warpsmith, I'm going to heal the Rhino. Actually, wait. This should have happened at the end of the movement phase.
I'm saying in my face, but yes, you can go back.
No.
We're not too far.
See, wait. Why does it work where you don't get it, but I do? No.
I'd finished my
I don't
whole
like that.
turn.
So I did too. I finished my phase.
You finished a phase, not a turn. I
Okay,
finished
you're
a
being
turn.
very kind.
Yeah.
I will not do it. It needs to hurt. And your words.
Yeah.
It's gotta
I
hurt.
was a bad dog because I'd waited a whole turn. I'd finished my whole turn before I went back to it. This is just a phase.
But what I will do is shoot these Meltas into your Vindicator.
Yes.
Okay? So.
Where the flamers go?
Oh, yeah.
Vindicator.
You know what? I think everything into the Vindicator.
Okay.
Might as well.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s with the 2 Meltas. Okay, that's 1 shot.
One? No,
Just 1 shot.
Okay. 4 to win.
4 to wound.
Because they're toughness 8. That's your dice.
Wounding on a 4 because you are toughness 8. That's a wound. That's a
Save.
wound.
And you're within 6, so
So that's no save and
2 dice.
2 dice. Take the highest and getting a 6.
Oh, 1 6.
Wow.
He has.
Plasma, I'm
Yep.
going to supercharge and hit you on a 3. That's a hit. And wound you on a 4. That is a wound.
6-up save.
6 up. Nope.
2 damage.
2 damage down to 3. Now for the Flamers. 2d6. Getting 5. 6 is the wound.
Yep.
Getting 1 wound. 3-up save. Saved it. Now for the Warpsmith, going to shoot his Melta and Flamer into the Vindicator, starting with the Melta.
Hit. Hit on 2. That's a hit.
That's a hit. And
4 to wound.
4 to wound. That's a wound.
Oh,
No.
and a 3+ is dead. Just 1 die though this time.
Yeah, because he's too
8
far
inches
out.
away.
He's dead. Does he explode? Does he explode?
Yes, he does!
Oh, he explodes!
Boom, baby!
That's bad for me and for you. That's fantastic.
Do I take this or not? Because that's 6 inches. That's huge. That's 1,
2,
3, 4. Deffy's just out. Yeah, the file's just out, but and that's well, it does hit.
It's bad for both, right?
It's bad for
so
both.
it's
of us.
like,
It's- oh,
can a command reroll that?
you know what? Carnage. Keep
Oh
it.
yes.
Let's keep
I love
it.
it. I love it. Okay.
Okay, Noise Marines, D3.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Oh, I love your dice.
Yep.
Forge Fiend.
First fiend. Do my stuff first. 2.
2.
Chaos Lord.
Mm-hmm.
2.
2.
Warsmith.
Mm-hmm.
1.
1. 3 Noise Marines die.
Yeah. Sadly, you're out of Doomsign range. So just the Sonics are all going to shoot. Havocs are nastier, so I'll take it the Havocs, and they're at cover. Well, ignore cover anyway.
Doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Or I could stop me shooting by taking out some Khorne the Space Marines.
You could.
No, I'll go for the Havocs, because
Okay.
it's a bigger threat. So 3s,
And
of course. Straight 4.
3.
Thanks.
3-up saves. No Havocs killed. Noise Marines. Now rolling for my guys.
Havocs.
Havocs. 1.
Chaos Lord.
Chaos Lord.
2.
2.
Marines.
Marines.
2.
2.
I mean, our Flamer.
2. You killed one of these guys?
One of them.
Flamer. Now 2 of my Marines. 2 bolters. Goodbye. Goodbye. The cry of woe. That was a nice cry.
Yeah. He cried.
Chaos Lord now will supercharge into your It of 1,000 names. So hitting on a 2 and wounding on a 3.
Yep.
That's not a wound.
Oh.
This Rhino, combi bolters into It of 1,000 names. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. Nothing. This Rhino will shoot at your Defiler, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. 1 wound. 3-up save. Saved.
That's good. And there's some
So
chainswords in there.
all the weapons in this squad are going to shoot at Deffy. Supercharging the plasma at Deffy, hitting on 3s. Okay, so that's 1 miss. And wounding on a 3.
Yep.
That's not a wound. One's going to throw a crack, hitting on a 3.
You know, a 5.
That's not a wound. 5 bolt pistol shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of the Chaos Lord.
Yep.
So that is 4 hits and wounding on 5s. 2 wounds. 2 saves, 2 failed.
Yep. And on Deffy.
And you are down.
God, that's all bolter damage, by the way.
That is all. What are you down to?
8.
8. Now for the Flamer, D6. 1, wounding on a 5. Wound. Save.
Oh,
Can't see it.
it's a 2.
It's a 2. It's another wound. Wow. Fist of Scalathrax is the last to go, so he's going to shoot at your Celebrant. And D3, getting 2. Okay. I did not move him, so hitting on 3s.
Yep.
That's 1. Wounding on a 3. That's a wound. 5-up save. You made it! Oh, you're lucky.
I should probably do a wound.
Combi bolter now. Yeah, this will do the wound.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, 2 wounds. Wounding on 5s. Getting 1 wound. This is where you fail. Yep. And it does another wound. Would you look at that?
I told him that'd be the wound.
Now for charges. This Rhino will charge your Celebrant.
What?
And Overwatch. So what's this?
Battle cannon.
Battle cannon. Okay, 4 shots. And no hits.
Reroll.
Rerolling 1s because of the Chaos Lord.
Nope.
Still no hits. Now for your Havoc, or your,
Reaper.
yeah, your Reaper autocannon. No hits. Rerolling 1s. Still no hits.
Alright.
Let's see if I can get in here. Getting a 9. That's
Yeah, he's
it.
in.
And now for the Mayhem Brethren. They're also going to charge the Celebrant, who cannot Overwatch, but they're also going to declare the Barbs of Scolenthier is a charge.
Okay.
Barbs of Scolenthier, Overwatch.
Bolt pistols.
Yes. One hit.
Wounds on a 4.
No wound.
Crack grenade.
Crack grenade on 6.
Nope.
For their charge, I do have an Icon of Wrath, so I can reroll this if I wish. But I get 10, and they're good. Chaos Space Marines are declaring It of 1,000 Names as a target. Overwatch.
Yep. D3 for the plasma. Ectoplasma cannon. 2.
Yeah,
Sixes.
sixes. Nothing.
Reroll 1. The reroll 1s, but nope, it's failed. And then that's...
Hades autocannon, 8 shots, 1 hit.
Yep. 1 hit, no rerolls.
Okay.
2 to wound.
2's to wound.
But...
3 up stave, because I'm still on cover. And made it.
Even the 1 I think you're in.
And for the charge, 9 inches, we're good. So they are all in. And now I'll nominate these Khorne Berserkers to attack first. I'm also going to spend a command point on Veterans of the Long War.
Yep. Command points.
Down to 2 command points. Then there's 4 Berserkers into your Barbs of Scolenthier. The other 4 are into your Celebrant. Chain axe attacks first into the Barbs, hitting on 3s. No 6s, but you look at that.
2s to wound.
Wounding on 2s because of Veterans. Look at that. 9 wounds, and I got 4 2s there. Good thing I got Veterans. -1 to your save.
4 up save, and
4
Zinch
up.
wants me dead.
Does Zinch want you dead?
Yes, he wants me
Zinch
dead.
wants you dead, yeah.
4 wounds.
So the Barbs die, which is fantastic because they would have been able to attack me next before my second round of attacks. So I might as well just roll twice for the Berserkers
Well, I could
attacking.
spend my 2 CP to interrupt.
I guess that's true. Do you want me to roll first, or do you want to just...
Roll first.
You know, I roll first, because if I do a lot of damage, then you might spend the 2
yeah,
command
there's no
points.
point if they do too much damage. Or
The champion now with his Power Fist against your Defiler, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Wow.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's good for me.
that's really not good for business at all.
No, it's 6.
Now for the 9 chain axe attacks, hitting on 3s. 6s.
Generate additional.
Can't.
They don't know. Keep spamming.
No. Wounding you on 4s now because of Veterans. Do I get any 4s? I get 1 4. I made a difference. So that's 5 wounds -1 to your save, so you're 4 up.
5 4 ups.
So
It's 3. It's 2.
2 go through. Down to 4. Now for the chain swords. 4 chain sword attacks now, hitting on 3s. Additional. So that's 3. And wounding on 5.
And 4s, veterans.
Down to 4s. So wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
3 up.
Regular save. This is where it goes through. And you are down to 3 wounds.
That's right.
So you have 3 wounds left. And at this point...
2 command points left, and if I spend it interrupt, he has a chance of surviving because he's got 5 attacks right now.
Is that what you guys want him to do? Do you want Alan to spend the last 2 command points on your Defiler?
To kill, but it's a possible killing of 5. If I had 3, I could no, I can't. You can only do unfortunately on turn, but
You can't do both.
he can't. No, don't have the command points. But if I kept him, if he stays alive, but he's unlikely because you're gonna. It was really lucky that he didn't get any of those power fist hits.
It was lucky, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll spend the 2 to see if I can kill a few of these chainsaw guys because he's got extra attacks in me.
Okay, so
No.
you are? You are?
No, I'm not.
So you're not going to do it?
Not gonna do it.
Okay, so I'll do my extra attacks now.
Well, no, technically I get to interrupt first with this
Oh,
guy.
that's true.
So, at least give me some glory by killing your warlord first. Now, you don't spend 2, he just interrupts for free because he's a demon prince of Emperor's Children.
Yes.
So, 4 attacks with swords, hitting on 2s,
Rerolling
real
ones.
1s.
So these are pretty much auto hits.
But 2 free to extra hits. I remember it this time.
Yep.
Real 1s, 2 extra attacks. So that's 6 out of 4.
I think I'm dead.
Unless you roll every
Better
4
be
plus
dead.
saves.
Winning on 3s.
3s.
Oh!
2 4-ups. I have a talent attack as well, so I may as well do that right now.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
it kills the same. So 2 and 3. So we've got 3 saves. Fail any one, you're dead. I'm watching for like 6 years.
So, do I roll one at a time for dramatic effect, or do I roll them all together?
Drama.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to roll them all together because that might determine if I use a command point or not.
Oh, okay. Well, you can keep rolling to see after.
I could, but if I fail the first one, I'm like,
You're defeated.
Yeah, so here we go. Okay, so yeah, that will determine if I spend a command point on this.
Yeah.
And I have
2
2 left. I will spend 1 command point because this means that I survive. If I survive, a 50-50 chance, I will do it. Here we go. I survived.
Oh no!
Yes.
How the hell?
So they get to attack twice. This time I'm piling in, so all of my guys now are into the Defiler. Starting with the Power Fist attacks with 4, hitting you on 4s.
1 hit.
1 hit. Now
Wounding on 2.
wounding on 2s because of veterans.
Attrition's still in effect.
Okay, so -3.
5 up and run. Nope, that's
Failed.
a 4.
So D3 damage. This could kill you right
5
here.
plus I'm dead. No,
Okay,
dead
1
on
left. Hitting on 3s. Looking for 6s. Getting 4. Rolling for the extra hits here. Wounding on 4s because of veterans. 10 wounds at -1, so you're a 4-up save. Let's see if you can save your celebrant Deafy here.
I make every single one of these.
You gotta make every single one. Stranger Things.
No.
Do you explode on a 6?
Yeah, let's see. Do I go boom?
Do you go boom boom? Whoa! That hurts your guys too! That's awesome!
Yeah, but it hurts you more.
It
hurts
does.
your berserkers.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'll go through my guys first as usual.
Okay, so-
I should check range. Yeah.
Starting with your stuff.
Forge Fiend.
Forge Fiend.
2.
2. Down to 8. Lord.
Kiss Lord.
1. Down to 2.
Warpsmith.
Warpsmith.
1.
1. Oh,
Dead.
you're lucky. They both could have died right there.
Both could have died. That would have been god awful bad for me. 'cause
That
then
would have
you
been
would've got so
amazing.
huge.
I would have loved it. That would have been huge.
Yeah, because that would have been D3 points. And then Rhino.
Rhino.
2.
2.
Rhino.
Other Rhino.
2.
2.
Berserkers.
Berserkers. Let's see what you get here. 2. Oh,
2
that's
dead
bad.
Berserkers.
Yep.
Rhino.
Rhino. 1. 2 dead berserkers. Chaos Space Marines in the back. Killing 1. Guy up top.
Marines at the front.
Space Marines out front.
Give me a 3.
That's a
1.
1. That's a 1.
Good CP rule that.
I'm gonna consolidate closer to this.
Wait, you're gonna have to be careful with this though. This guy is closest to this Rhino. And this guy's closest to this Wordsmith.
That's all I'll do with that. Now I'll go next with this unit.
Yep.
Because you're not infantry, you don't
No, I'm
automatically
not
go first.
infantry, biker, or demon prince, or hellbrit.
16 attacks against it of 1,000 names, hitting on 3s. Chaos Lords in range, rerolling 1s. And I got 2 6s in there, so those are extras. Rerolling 1s.
1 to 1.
Wounding you on 5s. 4 wounds.
Yep. Takes 1.
Takes 1.
Down to 7.
Powered Fist gets 3 attacks, hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
Wounding on 3s. That's a wound.
5 up.
5 up.
Nope, that's a 2. Damage.
D3 damage. 3. Down to 4 wounds.
Yep.
Now Govald versus Fasash. I have 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. So that's 6 hits.
No 6s.
No 6s. And wounding you
4s.
on 4s. 3
Rolling
wounds.
1s.
I am rerolling 1s because of Hatred Incarnate. Oh, jeez.
5 up, vulnerable save, rerolling. Rerolling it. Okay.
And 5 up, feel no pain.
5 up, feel no pain. Nope, takes 1.
It's down to 5. That's another wound of you being tied up.
Yep.
Or round, rather. Your attack's back. Forge Fiend.
4s and 3s. 2
2
hits.
hits and 3s to wound.
No death of False Emperor, so. 1 wound, so 2.
Regular save, 3 up. Saved. Rhino, 3 attacks, hitting on 6s. Getting nothing. Morale, rolling for my unit here. I lost 3 guys, so on a 6 I lose another. So hopefully I get less. I get less, I am fine. Berserkers are also fine. Your Noise Marines auto-pass morale because of the favor of the gods that you rolled. End of my round. Let's see what I got here. Secure Objective 2, I got. Rise to Glory, I got because I killed a vehicle. I did not get assassinated, unfortunately. So that's a total of 2 victory points for moi.
Yep.
6 to your 6, you have 6.
I have 6, you have 2.
Yeah.
Because he stopped me scoring this.
I did.
Which I had to defend for.
Mm-hmm.
So, score it.
Beginning of Slaanesh turn 3, favor of the gods. You scored at least 2 victory points, or 2
tactical objectives.
Yep, on the last turn. So go ahead and roll.
5.
Let's see what you get here. That's the eye begets. All units controlled by the player immediately restore D3 plus a 1 or minus 1. D3 minus 1 wounds.
Yep. D3 minus 1.
D3 minus 1
also
for the
gets an
fortune.
additional 1, so D3.
Mm-hmm.
3, so minus 1, but plus 1, so it's just 3.
It's just 3, yeah. Wow.
7.
I can't believe how lucky you are.
D3.
Yep, D3 minus 1.
Nothing.
Nothing. So
D3
next
minus
character.
1?
Next character.
1.
So he gets a 1.
It's 3.
Up to 3. Rhino.
Nothing.
Gets nothing because you rolled a 1.
On a 6, he heals a wound anyway from repair.
Okay.
Nope.
So last guy.
No, Rhino, and then I got this guy.
Okay, Rhino.
Rhino. D3 minus 1. 0.
Gonna roll 6.
And a 6 gets another 1. Nope. D3 minus 1 of this guy. 1. Back to 6.
You know, it was really hard taking off that wound.
Yeah, it was.
Drawing 2 cards.
Defend 6. That's the one in your lines, I think, or somewhere.
Next is...
Scare those guys, kill something with fly. You have anything left for fly?
Objective number 6 is right there.
That's
and I'm
true.
currently holding it, so that will be a challenge for you guys.
Yep.
Moving your
the
Warpsmith.
Move the Rhino there, move the Warpsmith. Because I don't want to repair him, I think I want to do some damage instead.
Oh, do ya? Just don't roll that 1. Eldrake's gonna move. Venetian Shadow, casting a shadow.
And advance them, so 9 inches.
So Spawn will move. Psychic phase.
So Slaanesh has just got to be cruel now,
Gonna
so...
roll a 4.
Smite.
Getting
Nope,
a
he's dead.
7.
That's D3, so he's just dead.
Because I have 1 wound left?
You have 1 left, so...
I thought I had 2 left.
No, you did. Your Ire of the Gods took off 1.
Oh, right! Ire of the Gods!
Yep.
Do you want that to steal your glory?
Yep. I think Slaanesh is at the point that you wouldn't die there, you just held out too long, and it's like, you've had enough pleasure from this combat, Khorne. It's time to just finish.
Golvald, you will live to kill another day. Shooting phase.
Yep. Blast Mass, starting Doom Siren into Havocs.
So we're starting with what?
Start Doom Siren, so
Doom
D6.
D6. Getting
Six.
a 6. 3s to wound.
That's
Getting
4
4.
wounds, so that's...
So I'm 5 up save because we're right out in the middle of openness.
Well, it doesn't matter, ignores cover anyway.
Yeah. Still 5 up. So here we go. Saved 1 of them, so 3 die. Which 3 is the question? Definitely the Flamer. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do multi-purpose here. Let's keep that.
Okay. Which can happen?
Last Master, D3. Getting 2.
3s.
1 hit. Winning on
3.
2.
Sorry, 2.
That's it. That's the one that didn't finish him off.
Yep. Guess I'll crack grenade into
Berserker.
Berserkers. So 2. It's 1.
So that's 1.
1. So reroll.
Reroll.
Scale sword.
Okay, that's a hit. Winning on 3.
3. That's wound.
Fat up. Ooh.
Kills one. Kills.
Berserker dies. Flamer melted from Warpsmith into Berserkers.
So D6.
Mm-hmm.
1. So 4. That's wound.
Saved.
Melt up. That's on 2. Wounds on 2. That's a dead.
Dead Berserker. Rhino shooting its weapons into the Berserkers. You're scared of those guys.
Yeah. Well, they just took out the Defiler and Mother Raptors. Of course I'm scared of them.
Scared. Okay.
So 3s rolling 1s. 3 hits. And 4s. So 2 wins.
Made him both.
D6.
D6 for the Havoc, getting 6. That was caught off camera, but that is what you rolled. You did roll it. I saw it with my own eyes.
I
Hitting
thought
on,
the camera was still rolling, but it turned off as soon as the next one at my hand.
hitting on 3s?
Yep, 3s rolling 1s.
He didn't move. You're rolling 1s because of the Lord.
Okay, it's not.
Whoa, that's a lot of hits. Now winning on 3s.
Yep.
Okay.
It's only 2.
2 wounds. 3 up save. Oh, 1 more dies.
Good.
Or I could spend a command point and save him.
Good.
Okay, that's another dead Berserker. Phoenician's Shadow now, shooting the Bell Flamer into the Mayhem Brethren. D6 for the Bell Flamer. Getting
1.
a 1. A wounding on a 3.
Yep.
That's die wound.
Sure. Oh, no, last can.
Last guy I'm going to shoot
Yeah.
at my Rhino. My Vindicator.
No, because I'm going to charge them, so just the Marines.
Oh! Okay.
3 and 2.
For that, you'll hit on a 2.
3. Okay, 6 up.
Oh! Well, down to 2.
Yep.
Charges?
Yep.
Who?
Chaos Lord and them.
Okay, Overwatch with crack.
Yep.
Nothing. Charge? You make it. Just barely. Boom. Warpsmith charging into the Chaos Space Marines, helping out your Forge Fiend. Yeah, you definitely make it. You would have made it anyway. Didn't even need to roll for it.
Yeah.
Noise Marines charging into the Havoc. I will supercharge my Plasma.
Roll one.
That's a miss. And what's the roll? You make it. You definitely make it with that. You are down.
Down with the business.
Phoenician's Shadow charging the Rhino down below. Combi Bolter hitting on 6s, 1 hit, and that's a wound.
Save.
That's a fail. I love it when that happens.
Oh, flat buttons.
No need to roll because you're in. Even if you want to pile into something else, you can.
He's going here, and then when he piles.
Chaos Lord attacking the Berserkers first with 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Good thing 2. Get some more 1s here.
No 6s either.
No 6s. Well, that's good for me.
Yep.
And wounding on 4s, rerolling wounds because of your lightning claws.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
They're getting trapped
Yeah,
on.
those dice are no good.
Nope.
Let's see what you get here.
2.
Wow.
2 5-ups. You could live.
I
and
could
I could
live.
kill my Chaos Lord.
could
And I'll
live.
get you a point as well. Oh,
2
yeah!
5-ups. 2 5-ups.
Oh,
Is that painful?
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's a punch cut. That's a punch. Oh, that's painful. So,
Noise Marines attacking.
Power Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Extra attack.
Yep. It all matters. Now winning on 4s.
4s, but you get 6 up. 4 6-ups.
4 6-ups. Stranger things have happened. Not today. Kill my Havoc. Consolidate. Oh, really? Really? Are you sure you want to do that?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Warpsmith attacking.
3s rolling 1s. All
3
that.
hits.
2 extras.
Yep.
Reroll 1s. 5 hits of 3 attacks. 3s to wound.
3s to wound. 4.
4.
5 up saves. Making none.
3s.
Mega Tendril attacks. 2
Extra
hits.
one.
An extra attack.
3.
3.
4s.
1. And I'll just make that save
Yeah.
right now. Nice.
Right. So just
Okay, so what next?
Heldrick.
Drake attacking the Rhino.
Yep, because I piled them in and consolidated them into the Vindicator, so the Vindicator has to fall back, but I can only attack that because I only charged him. Because I didn't want to take the Overwatch.
Okay.
So 3 attacks, and on 3s, because he's not fly. I don't think it has Death to the False Emperor.
No.
Yeah, pretty sure. And 4s, because strike 7. That's 2.
4 up save.
4 up.
Saved 1.
D3.
2. 4 attacks from the Forge Fiend now. Hitting on 4s.
Yep, rerolling 1s. I think. Didn't
So
matter.
2 hits. Winning on 3s.
Yep. 2 wins. 2.
2 3 up saves. Made them both.
Okay.
6 attacks. I'm just going to combine these coming from the Rhino and the Vindicator into your Helldrake.
Yep.
Hitting on 6s. Getting 1. Winning on 5s. Getting 1.
Yep.
Failing.
Nope.
Not today. Now for my Chaos Marines, you know what? They're going to attack your Warpsmith.
Okay.
Well, 2 will anyway.
No, 3 can.
Right then.
Interesting.
4 attacks first, so all 3 will attack. 4 will go there.
Chain swords.
Yeah, these are chain swords. They're too far away from the Lord
Yep.
to reroll. And that's
So
1 wound.
2 up.
Wow.
Goodness.
Excellent. 2 attacks now from the Power Fist, hitting on 4s. That's 1 hit and wounding on 2s. 1 wound.
5 up.
Ah!
Yes. That way.
Now for the Mayhem Brethren, I am piling in, attacking you twice. Starting with 4 chain axe attacks, hitting on 3s.
2 hits.
That's only 2 hits. And wounding on
3s.
3s.
Shrink 6.
1 wound at -1, so
4 up. And 1. Nope. He's down
takes
to
a
1.
wound, down to 1. I'll just combine all the chain sword attacks now.
So 4.
4 in total, so hitting on 3s. 6s are great in this case. Wow. And 3 to wound because I'm strength 5. That's okay, 4 wounds. 3 up.
He's dead.
You are dead. Now for leadership, my berserkers, I gotta roll for leadership here.
Yep.
That's not good.
1, 2, you're fine. 3 plus, you start losing guys. That's a 4, they're gone.
Oh.
Unless you want to use the last command point.
Oh,
to reroll.
wait,
You have
yeah.
1 command
You know
point
what?
left.
I think I want to do that. I
So-
want to save my berserkers.
2.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
But you're out of command points now.
Now for the Chaos Space Marines, on a roll of a 5 or 6, I lose more. And I get 5, I lose 1 more.
I don't score any of my cards, but I do get 1 point for Slay the Warlord. I'm going to pitch scars, guys.
And I got Assassinate, because I killed your character.
Yep, so...
The score is currently 7-3 for you guys. You guys are winning.
Woohoo!
So, good thing Ellen is representing you guys right now, because I feel like I'm being slaughtered.
Well, you're doing pretty good slaughtering me back.
Slaughtering your back, yes.
But all my vehicles keep exploding on him, so...
That's right. Favor of the Gods. Finally, I get to roll on this. Getting a 1, which is your offering is worthless. Spill more blood, no effect. Whoa! Oh, are you serious? Well, I'm going to draw cards and see if I can get 2. Now, secure objective 4. Psychological warfare. And for the Dark Gods.
But you're going to take me off.
Secure objective 4 is right there, so that's the one that I want to actually get. So,
Yeah.
movement phase. I'm going to go here. And then I will go here. And I'm also moving my tank in here. I'm gonna fall my tank out of combat there. Same with this one, I'm gonna fall him right back out of combat.
I say 74 scores.
I'm gonna move all my Chaos Marines over here on this side. Khorne and Berserkers, we'll move here. I'm so glad they're still alive.
God, I'm not. Love that.
Now,
Now,
for Shoesting, let's go. Supercharged Plasma.
I know psychic.
I have no psychic. Supercharged plasma. I don't need to. I know I do because I'm going to wound you on A2. So I'm going to hit you here on A2 and wound you on A2. Oh, come on. Now for is this one. You know what? I'm going to do the Flamer first. So here we go. D6. Getting a 5. Wounding on 4s. Getting 2. 3 up. Failing 1. That's perfect. Because now you're going to kill a guy. Who do you hit? It actually doesn't matter who you kill.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, he's closest to the characters, so he can shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
Him, that rhino might be closest.
Mm-hmm.
If you could the dozer blade, I'll
Right.
measure that. Killing the Doomsarn, and he's going to shoot the Berserkers.
Are you really though?
Yes.
Okay.
D6 auto hits on the Berserkers. Oh! Command point. I'm doing it.
Okay, getting another one. Here we go.
6.
Oh, jeez.
Wound, 5 up save.
3 to wound.
4.
4, 5 up saves.
On your Berserkers.
Darn it, I moved closer to them, didn't I?
Yeah, you moved close enough in range for him, because he was here.
Is this how you want to take them out?
Yes,
Is that really how you want to do it?
I want them burned in the pit of hellfire.
Just for that, I'm going to get 3 5 ups and my champion will be alive.
It's 4 6.
Oh! Oh! And he's dead. Now I'm gonna melt you now, just for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna melt the last one.
Here you go. That's a hit.
2 to
Wounding
kill.
on a 2. That's a wound.
Okay, now he's gonna shoot. They're still in combat, so I can't shoot them.
No.
I could go for those Marines, try and take some Marines out,
Could.
which I will.
Okay.
So I'll go for the D3. 1, 3, 2, 5 up.
5 up. There's my 5 up. Rhino's gonna take shots at your Hell Drake, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, not getting any because of the Chaos Lord, but wounding you on 5s and getting nothing. This Rhino back there, same thing, shots at your Hell Drake, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, getting 2. This is where you fail some because your vehicles aren't good at passing these.
Fail 1.
Failed 1, down to 10 wounds. Now for the Chaos Space Marines in cover, shooting at your Phoenician's Shadow, starting with the Melta. Let's start with the Melta, hitting on a 3, wounding on a 3. That's a wound. 5 up invuln save. This is where you don't make it.
I'm making all of these
Don't
up.
want to see that. All of them, huh? All of them?
Not all of
Not
them.
this one.
Not that one.
2 dice, picking the highest. Getting a 6, down to 4 wounds. Flamer, D6, getting a 2, wounding on 5s, getting nothing. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, getting 3. 3 up saves,
Fails 1.
failing 1, down to 3. Now for the plasma pistol on the champion.
Supercharging.
Nope. Hitting on a 3. That's a 3. Wounding on a 4. That's a wound. 5 up. Made it.
Made that one.
Bolt pistols at Warpsmith. Hitting on 3s. And wounding. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's a 2. Never mind. I can't reroll it. Now wounding on a 4. That's nothing. My Chaos Lord is going to charge in. My Chaos Lord is declaring your Forge Fiend and your Warpsmith as targets.
Yes.
Okay.
Overwatch, I'm within an inch, so.
Yep.
Yep.
Getting a 4.
Gets you.
And my Warpsmith will do the same thing. Declare both as targets. Getting a 10.
Oof. Flamer.
My vehicle
Yep.
will charge your
Bill Flamer. See if it does anything this game.
2.
Nope. 5s.
Yep.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay, let's see what I got.
Never does anything before.
Getting a 10.
Wow, that's in.
I'm in.
That's probably anything. Yeah. They'll need like 5 or 6.
And then the Chaos Marines will charge in.
Right.
Getting a 5.
3. Maybe
So my Warpsmith will go in first.
Yep.
Within 6 of my Chaos Lord, so we're rolling hits. 3 attacks with the axe. Hitting on 3s. 6s, that's good. That's 2, that's not good.
3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh wait, you get an extra attack for being worldlier and charged.
Oh, you are absolutely correct. Thanks for the reminder. So re-rolling that. Oh. Okay, Dice Gods, you don't like reverse time. So that's 3 wounds.
Okay.
So that's a 4 up.
There he lives.
Oh, what? Okay, Mecha Tendrils.
2 attacks to Mecha Tendrils.
Re-rolling the 1. Okay,
6
extra attacks.
Nope.
And wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
2 up. And
That's the one that goes through.
Down to 1. And he's going against the Marines.
Okay, you're going for free?
Going for the Marines.
Are you sure you want to go against the Marines?
Yeah.
Because if you kill them both, I'm going to pile in and I'll be closer to you this direction.
Yes, but you will still not be able to get to him because you're more than 4 inches. So, 3 attacks hitting on 3s. 6 are extra.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3s.
3s.
That's 4 5 ups on your Marines.
4 5 ups on the Marines. Ah! You know what? That's actually a good
That's
thing.
exactly the same again.
No, that's actually good. Because
Yeah,
then he gets to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have 3 5 ups here.
Oh, you have 3?
Yeah.
Mecha Tendrils. Nope.
Okay. 5 attacks now with this Lord against the Forge Fiend. He doesn't get to attack your Warpsmith, unfortunately. But he is going to hit you on 2s. And re-roll those 2 1s.
And those 3 6s
And
are
3
additionals.
6s are 3 additional. Look at that.
So,
5s to wound you. Getting 1. But minus 3, so 5 up save.
5 up and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Goes through.
6. Rhino.
3 attacks from the Rhino, hitting on 6s, getting 2,
Wow.
wounding
5s.
on 5s, getting nothing. So he hit you twice, but did nothing. Now for the Chaos Marines, I'll pile in. So I got 5 guys with 10 attacks there in total, so hitting on 3s. 6s are good. Getting 2 6s, getting another additional attack. Wounding on 5s. Getting 3. 3 up saves. Fail. Oh! Still
Always
failed
one.
1.
Always 1.
Always 1. Okay, down to 2. Now for the Power Fist.
Yep.
3 attacks with the Power Fist now.
4s.
Hitting on 4s. Getting... oh,
But
no, the
6s
6s don't
don't
count as extra,
count.
but I still get 3. So now I'm wounding you on 3s. Getting 2, so 5 up saves.
You make at least one of these. Nope.
Okay.
He's dead.
Does he blow up? Don't roll a 6 again!
3 for 3.
Oh!
Almost.
Now for this Chaos Space Marine with his 2 attacks versus your Warpsmith. So I'm hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. So that's 1 hit and wounding on a 2. That's a wound.
5 up save.
Ah!
Yes! He lives.
Chaos Lord,
Yep.
you're going to hit me with your Forge Fiend.
Yep, 3 attacks. Nothing. 1 hit.
Okay.
3 wound. That's not wound. That's nothing.
End of turn. I secure objective 4. I killed a unit and I am discarding psychological warfare because your units are reduced to... I can't possibly get that. So I get a total of 5 to your 7. Catching up, Alan.
Yeah.
Ire of the Gods for you, because you didn't get 2 tactical objective cards.
No, I did not. I got 0.
What do you get? Roll a 5,
That's
which
spawn.
is miasma of mutation. Oh, I get 2. I get 2 spawn this time.
You get 2 more spawn this time.
All right. So D3 spawn. Let's see how many I get. I get 3. I have chosen to place these 3 spawn on objective number 5. It's kind of a forgotten objective, so they're right here next to your Lethifurian and this Rhino, and over on this side of the battlefield. Okay, there was nothing over there. Drawing another objective card. Let's see what you get.
Master of the Warp. Manifest Psychic Power.
Okay. Moving forward with your Daemon Prince. So hold on. This is at the end of the movie phase?
It's the end of the movie phase. Just get it done, because, well, remember. Because I'll probably forget otherwise. So heal him D3 more wounds. 2. So up to 9.
Oh, wow. All that work! Hey! All that work, Alan!
All that work, and you're just undoing it. No,
Rhino
not 6.
repairs.
No, neither repaired.
No 6s.
Advance the spawns.
Spawn on the far side of the table. You're going to advance them up an
1
inch, so a total of 8 inches.
Yep. Guess when the objective, though.
Oh, objective number 3, huh?
Yep.
Moon phase, moving Rhino.
Over here.
Moving on to the psychic phase. Let's see what you get here.
That's about 6.
So I think my Chaos Lord is closer to you.
He is just over 6. Yeah, so you did apple and corn. Like I had to do something for Slaanesh. I thought, what's the best fruit? What is the best, most appropriate fruit for Slaanesh? It's a grape.
It is grapes.
It's the most indulgent thing. It's
Isn't it?
something you can eat in excess.
Absolutely.
And it's just,
Yeah, you can eat 1,000,000 of them.
yep,
That's it.
it's perfect. So smiting his Chaos Lord.
Smite my lord. And that's
That's an 11.
Oh.
That's a 3-6. E6 damage.
Too much.
3 plus is dead.
Getting a 1.
Ah!
Ah!
Just explodes. I'm going to spend my last command point to use the Demon Shell. So he's going to shoot this guy, and on a 2 plus he does D3 mortal wounds to you. On a 1 he does a mortal wound to himself and dies.
Okay, we're hoping for a 1.
You're home for 1, I'm home for a 2 plus.
Get a 1, get a 1.
Points.
1, 1, 1. Get a 1, get a 1. Ah!
This game is amazing.
I love it.
He's dead. He just blew himself.
2 rhinos now shooting the new spawn, starting with combi bolters, are you?
Yeah,
it's going to combine the shots?
I'm going to combine the shots. The Havoc's only do separate because one moved, one didn't. But just do common bolters.
Okay.
So 3s, 5s. One wound, 5 up.
Here we go, 5 up. Made it. Wow, the spawn made the save. Everyone got confidence from that death.
One that didn't move.
One that didn't move. Okay,
5.
5. Okay, good. Hitting on 3s. 3. Wounding on
4s.
4s, yeah, that's right. 2.
2.
5 ups here. Okay, 1 goes through.
D6 in the last one.
4. Hitting on 4s, 1 hit. Wounding on 4s, 1 wound. 5 up. Made that too. Wow, these spawn are tough.
Yep, 1 stood. I need.
Demon Prince declaring charge against the Warpsmith and the Chaos Base Marines.
Yep. I need a 6. Oh no! Oh!
Wow. Okay.
That's.
Your rhino's gonna declare a charge against my 2 rhinos. So.
And I mean, I might pull those Marines in as well. Yeah.
So you. Oh wait, hold on.
I am going to declare Marines as well.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Because I don't think the Melta can see me. So it's just a few bowlers.
So I am blocked by my rhino, so that's a good move.
Yep.
So let me hit you with the combi bolters from my both rhino. I'm gonna just
You
combine
may
the
as well
shots.
just add in the extra 6 shots from the 3 bowlers that can see me.
Yeah. I'll do that first. 6 more bolter shots. And let's resolve those first. So there's 4. So
Yep.
wounding on 5s. That's 1 wound.
3 up save.
Yeah. Against the vehicle.
It's fine.
Okay, good.
Crack
Now,
grenade.
1 crack grenade. No.
Nope.
And let's see how far you go. 5 inches.
That's enough. To go. Yep. 6s.
Rhino into the Marines, hitting on 6s, getting nothing.
And now the Forge.
Forge fee now into who?
Marine.
The Marine.
Marines
Okay.
bigger threat.
Hitting on 4s.
2 hits. No 1s.
No 1s, unfortunately.
3s.
Winning on 3s, getting 1.
1, 3 up.
3 up save. Oh! Come on! Attacking back with my Warpsmith versus your Forge Fiend. 3 attacks hitting on 3s. That's 2. Rolling an extra die there. Okay, so that's 3 hits. And wounding on 5s. Getting 2. 5 up saves.
Failed none.
Failed them both. Down to 7, which you're just going to get back anyway.
Yep.
Well, wait, you don't have a Warpsmith.
Don't have Warpsmith, but he still has Infernal Regeneration.
Mecha Tendrils, 2 attacks. And nothing. This Rhino, since I'm not in base
You're not in
contact,
base, no.
I'm going to pile into you. Did you see what I did there?
Yeah, to free up from him.
Yeah.
You want to just add
3
that?
attacks. Yeah, I might as okay, I'll just combine that. So 6 attacks,
Sixes.
hitting on 6s, and wounding on
Fives.
5s. That's nothing. Now for the Marines piling in. Oh, would you look at that? Mr. Power Fist is here.
Yeah, but
5 regular Marine attacks first, hitting on 3s. There's a 6 in there. And wounding on 5s. Getting nothing. 2 Power Fist attacks, hitting on 4s. Getting 2, and wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
6 up.
6 up.
Nope.
Nothing, so D3.
Yep, D3 each.
That's 5. Going down to 3.
Yep.
End of your turn, you got a victory point for Master of the Warp, so you're at 8 to my 5.
But I'm start defending 4 again. I'm going to pitch defend 6.
You are starting to defend 4 again, you're right.
Turn 5. Possible.
Favor of the Gods now. I did get 2 cards last turn, so let's see what I roll. It's going to be a 6. Okay, from the warp they come. The player may immediately summon a Blood Throne of Khorne or an Exalted Seeker Chariot, depending on the faction, using the traditional demon summoning rules. Wow,
So
Blood
you
Throne.
get a Blood Throne 9 inches away.
So because we have to use the traditional summoning rules, I have to be within 12, wholly within 12 inches of a character and more than 9 inches away from one of your units. Now the only character I have left alive is my Warpsmith, and we measured from all of the surrounding enemy units, and it was an illegal move. So we have chosen to compromise because I still rolled it on the chart, and Alan had a good idea.
Yep.
What was the idea?
It's to pick, instead of just picking a character, like it says summon rules has to be a character, this one we're just going to say any of his units from his warband. He can put it within 12 of them and more than 9 from any of my units.
But to compromise back, I'm going to say you place it within 12.
No.
Because, like, look,
No,
if
it's
I'm
fine.
going to put him in, like, an advantageous
Yeah,
spot.
Put him there. Put him there. I'd rather have the fun. The game's been great. It's going to be fun. If he does something, he does something. He's a slow moving unit. It's turn 5. He might do nothing because he's got to be more than 9 from any of my stuff. So he's talking a 9+ charge if he's going to do anything because he's not going to be shooting. So, and then again, he might do something turn 6 or 7 if the game goes on. If not, it's been a fun game.
If you're okay with it,
I'm completely okay with it. I think that's the best compromise for this. He just picks any units. It still doesn't get moved in the movement phase or anything, so it's 9-inch charge to do whatever it does.
Well, okay. Well, you guys win Sportsmanship Award for Alan because Alan did it for you guys, so that's incredible.
Woo!
I think it's fun to have it on there. It's fun and so okay, so we'll go with that.
So
Then.
place it anywhere you want within more than 9 from my stuff and within 12 one of yours.
So I'll just place him right there then.
No, place him closer. Place him like 9 here.
I want to place him here.
Oh, because you want the range.
Yeah.
You may as well put him in a charge range or something. So
Okay, so they'll go 9 then.
Yeah.
He's just outside of 9 away.
yeah, he's 9.5 away, so that's good enough. Did you draw your cards? Did you?
Movement phase.
Draw cards.
Yeah, you're right. Cards. So I have 3. So the Long War. Okay. Supremacy, and Mission Critical Objective.
Roll that.
Mission Critical Objective. I'm gonna roll a die for that.
3.
3.
Oh,
You currently hold it, don't you?
so that's D3 points if you take it.
It is, isn't it?
And you just summoned a Blood Throne 9 inches away from
I
them.
did, didn't I?
Oh,
wow!
such an interesting play.
My Rhino's gonna move back.
So that's contested now.
Yeah, contesting because we measured it.
Yep.
This spawn is outside of the contesting holding range, so now it's being contested.
Yep.
I'm gonna disengage this Rhino from combat and come over here.
Contest the objective from me.
Yeah, so stay an inch away from you, but I'm still within range to hold the objective.
Yep.
Rhino repair. Let's see if I heal on a 6. I don't.
On a 6.
Another one. No. So I'm gonna move my Vindicator so that I can see your spawn through the windows.
Yep.
My Rhino will fall out of combat and go over here. Starting with the Fist of Scalathrax. Going to shoot the Demolisher Cannon D3. Looking at 2. And hitting on 4s because I moved. That's nothing. And the Kami Bolter into the spawn, plus this Kami Bolter. I'm just going to combine them because I don't think I'll kill you with one.
And then 5s.
Hitting on 3s.
What are 5s?
Wounding on 5s. Getting 1.
5 up save.
5 up save.
Nope.
1 goes down to 3. Okay, Bolt Pistol hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Nope. Bolt Pistol shots from the Chaos Marines into your Rhino, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Getting 1. 3 up save. Rolling my die. Okay, not rolling my die. Slaanesh die.
I was hoping to fail that.
Now I'm going to supercharge. No, I'm just kidding. I am not going to.
It's not worth it.
Hitting on a 3. That's a hit. And wounding on a 4. Nothing. Now for charges. The Skull Throne will charge your spawn. I need 9 inches. This is it. If I get it...
It's probably game if he's got this.
Okay, so
because that's an extra D3 points he gets.
It is, so we'll see. Is that a 6?
7. This is 4.
Not quite enough.
Not quite enough. No command points left for either of us.
And I forgot I could have cursed you. Okay.
We've both been forgetting those Warpsmith
Yeah,
abilities
so
all
Warpsmith,
game.
yeah, the whole game. So Warpsmith is going to go against the Forge Fiend in close combat now with 3 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, getting nothing.
2 Mechatendril.
Mechatendril attacks, that's 2 hits.
5s.
Nothing. You get to go next with the Rhino.
D3 attacks.
Getting 2, hitting on 6s.
Nope.
Nothing. Attacking you back now with these guys right here into the Rhino. So watch this, okay? 8 attacks, hitting on 3s. 6s are good. 6s are our friends. We got 2 6s there. Getting an additional 2. Wow.
You could finish with the purpose though.
So, wounding you on 5s.
Yep.
Getting 2. 3 ups.
Fail 1.
You're down to 2.
That Power Fist with 2 attacks.
Power Fist with 2 attacks. Hitting on 4s. That's 1.
Hit.
Wounding on a 3.
Yes!
Forge Fiend gets to attack back.
4s, rolling 1s. 3 hits. 3s. 3 wins, but it's a 2 up save.
3 2 up saves in the Warpsmith.
Full wins, so you should be fine.
There you go.
Yeah, he's fine.
So I got Supremacy. I roll D3 because I hold 3 objectives. Let's see how many I get. You know what? This is an important roll. Therefore, I'm going to roll with a big Khorne die.
Big Khorne die.
Okay, so we're looking for a Khorne or a 5.
5! Oh!
That's 3. Back up to 8. We are tied.
Yes, we are.
We're
At
tied.
8 each.
And Khorne loves it. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Ire of the Gods.
Oh,
Okay, roll that first.
Oh,
Rolling that first.
Ire.
You got Ire. Only scored 1 objective card, so see what you get.
2.
2.
Let's see how bad this
So
is.
the Leering Eye, all the players' characters suffer 1 mortal wound.
Alright. Oh, 5 plus
That's
ignore.
not so bad.
I've only have 1 character left.
Okay, yeah.
I know, 5 plus ignores it.
Yep.
No, he doesn't. So he's down to 5.
Down to 5.
That's
Back to the cards. Defend objective 4, which you're keeping. Defend objective 5. And your last one.
claim and despoil.
C3 victory points if you control an objective marker that was controlled by your opponent at the start of the turn.
So,
Into the movement phase, moving Fasash. So you're going over here. This is objective number 5. This is the one for claim and despoil.
yep.
Yeah.
Get this off him.
You're falling back your Forge Fiend.
Yeah.
Why?
He can't kill you, and I will keep him on that objective just to know he heals 1 wound for regeneration. Go to 8.
Rhino repairs on a 6. Getting no 6.
So he's only got a 3-inch move.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Moving him back.
What? Oh, you don't want to give me a
Don't
kill?
want to kill point, because if you get that, if you kill me, you get a point.
Oh,
and you stop me
yes.
scoring as much as possible.
There you go.
Move him to get control of that. Might charge that.
And now for the Rhino.
He's going for a charge over there on the spawn, just to have some extra bodies. Psychic phase.
Psychic phase. What are you doing?
Warp time.
Warp time.
On a 5. Get it.
I guess Khorne wanted it.
Yep. Khorne, well, because it gets some easier combat. Because now he's
There you
over
go.
here. Yeah, I'll start with Blitzgiver.
Shooting phase. Blissgiver into the spawn.
D6 shots. 4. 2s. Reroll the 1s. And strength user, so it's strength 7.
Wounding on
So
3s.
3s. That's 3, and you get a 6 up.
6 up save, -1. 3 go through.
Yep.
It kills the front spawn.
Remember my Havoc this time, so...
Last
shoot.
cannon down to the spawn.
Hits on a 3. Wounds on a 3. Nope.
Rhino now, attacking with his shots, so combi bolter first. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s.
1 wound. 5 up.
5 up. Yep, saved it.
D6, Havoc.
1.
1. Hits on a 4. Wounds on a 4. That's win. 5 up. Nope. Down 3. Demon Prince at spawn. He's in.
I think you make it.
Not in.
Rhino in.
6. I hope that makes it. Need a 7.
Needed a 7, that failed. But you can kill it with a Demon Prince.
Yeah, but I need to kill 2 now. If I got the Rhino, I just need to kill 1.
That's right.
Just for the laughs.
Okay, spawn over here. I'm gonna
Combi bolt.
Overwatch here. Combi bolt there. Hitting on 6 is nothing. And you are in with 5. Rolling mutated beyond reason for these spawn against the Rhino. Getting that.
2 extra attacks.
2 extra attacks.
So 4.
Rolling 2d6 for their attacks.
Oh,
Oh.
15 attacks total. Each round is 2 damage.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. 4.
Good thing about spawn, they're actually decent.
5 up. Saved none, so 2 damage. 8 damage in total.
Down to 2.
Wow.
Starting with the sword. So, choose
On a Demon Prince. Rerolling the 1.
ones. And they're Khorne. So that's 2.
2 extra attacks. Rerolling the 1.
That one.
Wounding on 3s.
That's 5.
So they actually both die because of that. You
Yep.
got some good rolling. 1 attack back with the Rhino, hitting on a 6, that's a hit, and wounding on a... That's definitely a wound. Oh, you gonna roll my die?
Yeah,
you
pick
gonna do
one,
it?
pick one,
Okay, here it is. It's
Five
gonna be
up,
the
five up.
champion.
It's not well done. Down 2. That's that one.
Claim and despoil. That was objective number 5.
D3.
Oh, 3. So it's 11 to 8 right now.
And I start defending that as well.
Yes.
And I'm gonna discard that now.
Giving up on it.
3 turns. 1 or 2 in this game.
End
ends.
of turn 5. Let's see if we continue. I'll start with the rolling first. I'm hoping for more than a 3. Or 3 or more. Okay?
Yeah.
If it ends, then you win.
Yep. 1 or 2. Oh, I can't see.
That's a 5. It continues.
Oh.
First things first, Ire of the Gods. 1
I don't know what thing it's
transmogrification. The player's opponent may immediately select one of the player's infantry units and inflict D3 mortal wounds to it. The opponent may then deploy a unit of Chaos Spawn within 3 inches of the unit selected with a number of models equal to the models slain. These Chaos Spawn are controlled by the player's opponent. Wow! That is horrible!
Yep.
Infantry, you're doing it to that unit. You cause... how much? 2.
So 2 bolters die, and I get 2 spawn. Gonna need another spawn.
And these units appear right there within 3 inches of my unit. Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Favor and Ire of the Gods. This has been a lot of fun.
Oh, incredibly fun.
Yeah.
The whole spawn just popped. We've both gained spawn now. We both had mortal wounds done to both our warlords this game.
Yeah, it's been nuts. It's been crazy. Drawing 1 card. Overwhelming
So we're in
firepower.
the shooting phase. This is me going to start taking
Alright.
away unless I draw dead.
Moving up that. Moving up that.
There's one moving between
I'm
the 2.
going to move him right there.
If you move them 6 inches between the 2 of them, then you can shoot.
So I'll keep my Warpsmith right there.
Hey.
And I'm going to curse you. Okay, so mortal wound on your vehicle on 2 up.
That's
Yeah, so you're down to 1 wound. With this unit right here, I'm going to shoot everything at the Rhino. I'm going to vest everything. So starting with the...
melt up.
I'll start with the Melta, yeah.
3 and a 3 and he's finished.
Okay, I fail.
Alright.
Now with the Flamer. That's 1 hit. Wounding on a 5. That's nothing. Plasma Pistol, come on. Hitting on a 3. Come on!
Oh.
8 bolter shots, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. I just need 1 to go through! Just 1! Just 1!
Oh,
Shooting the Vindicator now into you. D3. 3, okay. Wounding on 3s because I didn't
Hit on
move.
4s first. Oh, sorry, hitting on 3s because he didn't move. 3s to wound.
Wounding on 3s. Getting 3 wounds.
Yeah, he's dead. 5s or 6s doesn't really matter. But it doesn't matter, failed.
So do you explode on a 6? Please don't explode. Please
No,
don't.
I do not.
Thank you.
I think explode.
Finally. Now over here, Warpsmith at your Forge Fiend.
Yep. You can't dig it. But
Started with the Melta hitting on a... that's not a hit.
D6 on?
Okay,
No.
that's nothing. Okay, so
D6.
now it's D6 for Flamer. And wounding on 5s. 1. 3 up save, and you made it. Now this Combi Bolter into your spawn, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. And 5 up. Nope. Now for the charge, for the Blood Throne, charging in. Getting an 11. Rhino charging in, getting a 10. So this was all pre-measured. So these 3 units are contesting this objective now. They're holding it now.
Yep. Because
Not just contesting, they're actually holding it.
so he is going to score.
My Rhino will charge a Forge Fiend. 80s autocannon 6s, get 1 hit, and
3 to
wounding
win.
on this 3,
Nope.
that's nothing.
D3 for this plasma. 3.
6s, nothing. Do we make it in? Yes, we do with 7.
Yep, I get you.
We'll go first with this Rhino, why not? Hitting on 6s, getting 1, and wounding on 5. That's nothing.
The Blade of Blood.
Blood Throne attacking your spawn now. 5 attacks.
When those
Hitting on 2s, that's all, and wounding on 3s.
6s are good though.
1 wound. And now,
3. So kill this one.
takes out a spawn.
You also get 2 additional attacks.
2 additional attacks because of the crew,
That's 2 hits.
and
And
wounding.
they are force.
So 1 wound.
Okay, and it's just 1 damage.
So this Rhino can't attack even though he charged because you're too far away.
Yep, right now.
I'll attack with the other Rhino. 1 attack, hitting on a 6, that's nothing.
Okay.
Forge Fiend into this Rhino now. 4 attacks, hitting on
4s and
4s.
5s. 4s to hit.
3 hits, and wounding on 5s.
Yep, shrink 6. Nothing.
For the spawn, mutated beyond reason.
D6, D3, sorry. That's reroll failed to wins.
And
So-
D6 attacks. Getting 3.
4s.
1.
And then 5s rerolling. Reroll fails. Hit. That's 5 up save. That's a dead rhino.
Do I explode on a 6? I
You
do.
do it! Oh, that's
D3 mortal wounds on
Yep.
you.
Oh,
Nope.
down a 1.
Not enough to kill you. Now D3 mortal wounds on my Rhino. D3 mortal wounds on the Blood Throne.
3.
Killed you here. Killed you here. That's 2. Now for mission critical objective. You held it beforehand. Now I hold it, so I'm going to roll D3. This is how many victory points I get for that. I'm hoping for a 5 or a 6. I get a 1.
Oh. Up to 13.
So now you're up to 13 because you have held this objective back here for 2, or you defended it for 2 turns.
Yep.
So it's 13 to 11 for the score,
Yep.
and it's your turn.
And I get Favour of the Gods because I scored 2 tactical objective
You
cards
did.
since my last turn. Favour of the Gods. Since I scored that one and another card last turn, and I scored 2 cards since my last turn.
What you get?
5.
Uh-oh.
The eye begets. All control player immediately restore D3 minus 1 wins.
Ah!
3 minus 1.
Fasesh, D3 minus 1. So nothing.
0.
Rhino. Nothing.
But he heals in a 6 as well.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. Forge Fiend, which automatically gets it, so he's up to 9.
9. And D3 minus 1 as well. For another 1. So it's 10.
And the spawn, D3 minus 1.
2.
You know how hard that was?
Yeah, your explosion did that. Last one.
You spawn in the middle.
Yep, back up to full.
Jeez. Now for your cards, let's see what you get. First one.
Warp is your ally, manifest a psychic power.
Okay. Second.
Blood and guts, kill something for your face.
Yep. Last.
No prisoners, kill something.
Movement phase. Starting with Fasesh, he'll move forward. Your Rhino will move.
So he's halfway between these 2 objective markers. So you can get to either one if I draw a card.
Forge Fiend will stay in combat.
No point. You're just going to stay where they are.
Spawn will stay where they are. All spawn.
Yeah.
Psychic phase, warp time. If you successfully manifest it, you get a victory point.
And I also get very close to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, goes
You make
off.
it.
Oh,
And you're in.
D6.
Shooting phase, Blitzgiver, D6 shots. 1. Again, hitting on it. 2.
Winning on a 3, because that's a 1.
No.
He's charging both of them, so you get your flamer.
Okay, so
and
do the
melter.
flamer first. That is 1. Winning on a 5. That's nothing. Now for the melta. That's nothing.
Yep.
So you're charging both, so I'll do the... Oh,
Yeah.
I'm already in combat, yeah.
And spawn will charge.
And your spawn will charge my marine, so let's do some Overwatch, starting with the flamer. Getting 4, wounding on 5s. Getting 1.
5 up.
5 up, 5 up. And fail. I'll do a frag grenade. 6.
Wins on a 3. Oh no, frag. I was thinking
It's frag. Wounding on 5s, and I got 3.
6. You got a hit. 6 then.
So I got no hits with the frag. Now for the bolters. Plasma pistol, I'll do that right now. Hitting on a 6, that's nothing.
Oh yeah.
1 bolter could see you.
2 boulders. Yeah, okay.
He threw the grenade. So nothing actually hits you, so you can charge in.
That's a 6.
You get a 6, Slaanesh wants it.
Yep.
And you've moved in, you're good.
Yep.
Your spawn's going to charge a Rhino Overwatch first. Hitting on 6s, wounding on a 5, getting nothing, charging in. 7. Where do you want to go, right there?
More than 3 inches from your thing.
Okay, over here.
Because he's a character.
He is.
He is a character.
Starting with Festosh.
Yep, see, go for the kill. 2s. All that, extra
Yeah.
attack.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling
Rerolling.
1s. 3 stone.
Wounding on 3.
That is 4. It's 3.
5 up saves.
Where's my stones?
Oh,
Maybe
1
4
goes
up.
through.
That's 3 damage. So down to 1.
I'm down to 1. You have your Talon attack. That's
Hits.
a hit.
Wins on a 3.
Did not kill me. Now the spawn, mutated beyond reason.
6 real field wins. X.
2d6 attacks, you get 5 in total. Hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s.
Rerolling.
Re-rolling. 3 names. 3 5 up saves. Made none. That's 3 deaths. Last spawn back here, mutated beyond reason. 5. Reroll failed wounds.
D6.
D6 attacks. Getting 6. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5.
Rerolling.
It is re-rolling. Wow, 4.
It's 4 saves.
This is 4 saves at 5 up.
At 5 up, yeah. You need to make at least 1. Oh, you made 1.
So I made 2, so it go down to 2 wounds. Wow. Man, these spawn.
Spawner doing it, man.
Attacking you back. First with the Rhino here. 1 attack, hitting on a 6. That's a hit. Wounding on
3.
nothing. Now for the Marines. I'll start with the Power Fist. 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. That's nothing. 3 attacks from the other guys, hitting on 3s and wounding on 5s. Nothing. Rhino, you know, let's put it into your Forge Fiend.
It just keeps healing.
Yeah, nothing. Now for my Warpsmith into your
Yep.
Fasash. That's
2 hits plus
2.
6.
Oh yeah, here, let's roll a 6. Nope, nothing. And wounds on nothing. And now for the 2 Mech and Tendril attacks.
1 hit.
Wound.
Oh.
Stay up. 3 up. And you fail.
Reroll. That's a fail.
Yeah, that's right. You get to
Reroll and failed saves.
reroll your failed save. And you make it. End of your turn. Warp is your ally. Get another victory point. Now you're ahead by 3.
Yep.
So the total is what now? 14 to 11?
Yep. 14, 11, end of turn 6.
Okay, now you get to roll.
I have to roll 4.
50-50 chance. If you don't go forward, you win.
Yep.
You guys win. You beat Khorne this day. Does it happen? Oh. I'm rolling on Favor of the Gods because I scored 2 cards last time. Getting a 5. All units control of the player immediately restore D3 -1 wounds.
Yep.
Blood Throne. Nothing. Rhino. 1. And rolling for the Rhino, see if he gets his wound back on a 6. Nope. Rolling for that Rhino, and goes back to full. Now the Warpsmith, let's see if I get any back on him. I do. I get 1 wound back on him. He's up to 2. See what cards I pull. Claim and Despoil. Defend Objective 4. Behind enemy lines. So on that note, we looked over the cards, and there is really no way that I can get to you. It's very close, but you do get it. So I am going to extend the epic handshake and congratulate you. You are playing on behalf of the viewers. So thank you, Alan. They thank you. I said Alan. This is my accent. You're making fun of my accent? Yeah. You're the one with the accent. You're making
finally get me fun of his accent.
The main reason why I am conceding right now is because the claim and the spoil card I could possibly get.
If I held any objectives.
If you held an objective, I might be able to steal it from you, but since you don't hold any, there's no way I can get that, and that would be my saving grace. So since that is
he's holding 3 objectives, and the other 3 are there's 2 empty, and the other 2 are so he's holding 2.
Please continue talking. Your accent is amazing. Please continue.
2 are contested, and 2 are not being held. So he can't.
Favor points now. Rolling favor points, you once, you get D3 favor points. You get 2, and I get 1 for participating.
Yep.
So you're at 6.
No, I'm at 7. I'm at 5 right now. So.
Actually, you go up to 7 rather, because you were at 5, and then I go up to 8, so it's 8 to 7.
Yep.
That's
so
close.
Khorne, you pass Slaanesh.
Rolling Eye of the Gods. Let's see what we get. So I'm going to roll for my guy first. So getting a total of 8, which is Dark Exalted Reward. So I'm going to re-roll it because I already have that.
Yep. And I was 6 instead, it says.
Getting 8 again, re-roll it.
Says you already have that.
I already have both, actually.
Okay.
I have the lesser and the greater. 9. Voice of the Gods. Your champion automatically passes morale tests. In addition, friendly units within 6 inches can re-roll failed hit rolls. Within 6 inches.
You can re-roll failed hit rolls.
Failed hit rolls is better than what he has.
So basically it becomes a chapter master.
It's better.
Yeah.
Let's see what you get on Eye of the Gods. Getting
4.
a 4. Acid Blood.
Oh, okay. Nice 3 hits. That's pretty good. Every wound to take close combat.
If you're wounded in close combat, each enemy model in base contact suffers strength 5, AP -3 hits.
I'll write that down.
Vault members, click on the link below to see our next battle. It'll be mission number 6. My opponent will be Cedric. He will be representing you guys on the battlefield. You will be adding to your warbands once again to see what else you get as part of your rosters. Click on the link below. Sign up for a 7-day free trial to the MiniWarGaming Vault if you have not done so already, so that you can see every single battle in this campaign. Thank you very much, and happy wargaming.